Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing tonight? Nope, no train sim tonight, buddy. Sorry. How we doing, guys? Caden, Schnitzel, Hillbilly. How we doing tonight? Hope y'all had a great Christmas. Thanks for coming to hang out for a little while.
I did.
I did. Yeah, I know, because you got your Bravo.
Can you repeat the taxi instructions?
I got rudder pedals.
It's going to run right 30 left, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right.
Kilo, Bravo, Charlie, hold short, 4 left, cross 4 right.
It is the A300. My Christmas was really well, man. We actually weren't that busy, surprisingly.
FedEx 5042 heavy, thank you.
Good evening.
Who dat? Oh, what's up? What's up, Finley?
Who dat? Seriously?
I didn't hear you at first. All I heard was. How you doing, buddy?
Crap. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Good.
I'm suffering from withdrawal of my simulator a little bit.
Yeah, I bet, man. You're kind of losing your mind a little bit.
Yeah, but I'll be alright though, because on Friday, CJ2 down at Palm Springs and back with my dad, so.
Multiple aircraft crossing. Bravo. Kilo Alpha and then cross 4 left for
How's your guys' Christmas?
Mine was really well.
Actually, 2097, you can just hold your 4 left. I'll tell you when to go soon.
I got the Bravo.
I got my, you know that sim setup that I was talking about?
Yeah.
I got that set up, so that's good. And the G500 and GTN 750 are now playing well, so.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Alright, let me try to remember how to do all this, because again, this is that one plane where it's like I kind of forget how to do things, and it takes me a minute to remember how to do things.
Let me guess, A300.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, share your...
Shut up!
Share your screen so I can show you where the batteries are.
Oh my god, I'm gonna mute both of y'all permanently.
Yeah, so I was like, on the drive over here, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try the Arizona Sweet Tea. God, it is freaking terrible.
FedEx 1542.
It is
That was
horrendous.
2097, you were. It's fine, just continue taxi to the gate.
Bummer is the best, dude, I swear. It's like you got hit in the head with a 5-pound...
75 point.
This is hold position for now.
Alright, we'll hold position for now. FedEx 5042
CG 29... Yeah, 29.9. Yeah, I'm going to try to use this plane because, you know, I really need to actually land this plane for once. That'd be nice.
Batteries on.
The batteries are on. God, I'm never going to stop hearing from that from you. Let's see here. Schnitzel says, that's my favorite plane. Canadian Hillbilly says, I logged in Elite and saw web gear playing, so I guess he's shaking things up again. Yeah, he probably is a little bit. Alright, I don't think I need to do this again, but I'm doing it anyway. I still haven't even got my clearance yet.
Bravo, Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right. FedEx 5042 heavy.
Boston to Indy. Good evening, Boston ground. FedEx 3255 heavy with Yankee IFR to Indianapolis. Ready to copy.
FedEx 3255, Boston ground clearance on request. American 3121, cross 4 right, hold short 27 at Charlie.
Oh, I got a new monitor.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got a 32-inch coming in. It'll be here next week.
Nice.
It's a 2K monitor, something like that. So hopefully it's going to look good and everything. So I can finally have a triple monitor set up again.
What was that again?
I just don't run X-Plane.
No, I won't have all three. I won't have the sim on all three. I'll just have, like, you know, I can actually organize the stream setup and Discord and everything a little bit better.
Yeah, I need to get a big monitor. I still have a super small monitor. It's been doing fine, but it's just...
Yeah.
Especially because this setup that I'm building, basically, I found a TV essentially to use for the monitor. But I mean, I got the PC for like $1,900, and I was getting, of course, it's in the default, well, a modified default bearing. I was getting like 120 frames per second.
Oh, wow.
7103, right, 50 left, taxi via
Like to play it.
Alpha, Charlie, cross 4 left, towards your 4 right. Taxi runway 33 left by Alpha, Charlie, cross 4 left, towards 4 right, thank you.
All right, come on, give me my clearance. Let's go.
American 4578, just confirm
How
cross 1
busy is
Charlie.
it?
I'm sorry.
How busy is it?
It's pretty busy because I just logged on and everyone just started logging on.
Yeah, your dash for American 4578, thank you.
That's 164 is a V2. I'll do 170, why not?
We've got ground contact for days, just not the field.
Oh, Canadian, you're only using a single monitor. Yeah, I had a single monitor for a long time, but when I started streaming, I got a second monitor, which was funny. I got it from one of my customers on my route. They gave me a free monitor, and I mean it's nothing special, but I don't use it for anything. Just running all my stuff for the stream and everything.
Sweet.
He gave me a PDC. You punk.
Alright, for the
You wanna go and tell
1642,
me?
cross 4 right,
All right.
hold your 27 at Charlie, monitor, we'll take place, have a good day.
No, I wouldn't do that. Climb via Sid, expect 28010 minutes after departure. What's the beacon? 1303.
See you, have a good night. FedEx 1542 heavy.
1303, I think is what it is. Yeah, beacon's 130. APU is running.
I started flying my Kodiak recently.
Uh-huh.
Like I showed you, it's a really fun airplane. I really like it. The only one thing is I forgot to pull the power back before I shoved the props up for landing when I was going into Key West Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
So I shoved the props all the way forward, and the torque went through I pushed the power all the way up. Well, not all the way up, but I pushed it up about 300 foot-pounds of torque without bringing the prop forward. So
Nice.
my torque went through the frickin' roof, and I blew up the engine.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah. Still have to frickin' relearn how to fly turboprops. But here in flight sim screenshots, that's because the thing I love about Thuranda is that they can do like custom liveries.
Yeah.
So I picked out the color scheme.
Blue 7103, cross, runway 4 right, hold short 27 at Charlie, monitor, we'll take 1-8, have a good day.
Show me where you want to get cockpit.
No, it's a Kodiak.
All right, let's see here. Canadian Hillbilly says, did you watch the launch of the James Webb? I did not. I missed that.
We did.
Yeah, I wish I would have checked it out, but I did not. I mean, it's not like I can't go to YouTube and find it, you know.
Are we supposed to turn out to Charlie?
Roger, make a left on Charlie.
Alright, turn left on Charlie.
Yeah. So when I did that, I got 1 yellow cast messages and 3 red cast messages. Generator fail, chip detector, ITT, and NG overspeed.
Oops.
It's like, whoops. I kind of just.
You had a
blew up
Christmas
the
tree
PT6.
going on, didn't you?
Yeah. I kind of just blew up my PT6, but
It's all good.
yeah, just fixed it. So
Okay, all
it's
doors
fine.
and hatches are closed.
I need to
Ready
go out
connect.
when I get home. I think I'll probably be home tomorrow or the day after. Apparently, it has icing simulation. So
That's
I'm
cool.
gonna go out and fly in the clouds where it's cold and rainy, or cold and snowy, and see if I can get some ice buildup. And I also want to give a shot of getting my 4th flight connected to my X-Plane.
It's fairly simple.
Austin,
Hillbilly says, I just caught it in time. There was 1 minute till launch. Dude, that's awesome. So Canada will probably be gripping Euro fighters, it looks like.
1 Sheriff 4 right on Charlie.
Roger, you can cross runway 4 right, hold your 27 at Charlie, Monitor Tower will take 187.
128.8, already got that ready.
Broadcast in and service. Release parking brake.
Alright, Shamrock 132, runway 27, taxi via Zulu Bravo, Charlie, cross 4 left, hold your 4 right.
Yeah, I'm rocking the Discord mobile with AirPods.
Shamrock 132,
Nice.
Zulu Bravo Charlie, cross 4 left, hold for right.
Did he give us the, Hey, Adam, what's going on? Thanks for liking the stream. Hope you're having a good... This is your flight, buddy. Lost the ground, FedX3255 heavy with Yankee ready for push and start.
FedX3255 heavy, Boston ground, push onto kilo approved.
Push on a kilo approved, 3255 heavy.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Read me this is my plane.
Do I hear somebody? Who is that? Did I hear, yeah, hey Adam, what's up, buddy?
I actually have to check the stream real quick. Make sure you got the batteries on.
Oh my god, I'm gonna ban you for life.
Go ahead.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Make my day.
If that's gonna make your day there, man, that's kind of sad. Adam, I'm doing pretty good, man. Well, you got two. I got Adam on Facebook, and I got Adam in the Discord. This ought to be fun.
There's 2 Adams then?
Well, I got a guy who on Facebook watches, his name's Adam as well, so.
Okay.
Alright, N1, or engine 1 start.
Well, you won't believe it. I went missed.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, we're reattempting because right as I went around, right as I pressed the go around button, I got the field in sight. Well, the approach lights. And you know, when you see the approach lights, there's some around the runway, you can continue 100 feet more.
Yep. It's a runway environment.
Hello, hello fellow Adam.
Yeah, it's like
Mr. Korn, yeah, my Christmas was really well, sir. I can't complain. It was a light day for me. I got to get home pretty early. At least Christmas Eve I did a route, and then Christmas Day was great. I had a fantastic time with friends and family. I couldn't really complain. Christmas dinner was great. It was a good day. It was a good weekend. It was just a nice way to finish off the holidays, or at least that part of the holidays.
Any news on the new house?
The appraisal was today, so we're waiting to hear back on that. Once we hear back on that and it appraises and everything we need to know, then hopefully we'll be ready to go.
Sweet.
So the closing is January 14th. So, yeah, really excited, man. Really excited for this new chapter. It's gonna be great. People call me Acorn. Do that? Okay, I actually thought about doing that, so that's pretty good. I can call you AC also.
Emerson, I take a 28
AC.
Boston ground. I'll have an amended clearance for you in a moment. Just tell me if you can accept it.
I hate how long this thing takes for the engines to fire up.
I'm gonna send you an amended route. Tell me if you can accept that.
So apparently there's a version 2 of this airplane that come out, but I haven't been able to get it yet. I can't download it. Also, I don't know if a handful of people actually already have it or what.
It hasn't been released yet.
Okay, well, I saw a couple streamers flying it today.
V1 and Captain Canada and a couple of other those great.
757 Spy also has it too.
The streamers.
Yeah, they're all streamers. So
Like, yeah.
I was just once I heard that I was like trying to find it, but I couldn't find it. So I was like, all right, well I guess I've not been privileged to go. Yep, AC, that's what I got.
Boston ground United 336 with Yankee, ready for push.
United 336. Boston ground. Push into the ramp. Your discretion. Advise ready for taxi.
Push our discretion and we'll go for taxi United 336.
So Ralph, do you think you'll be able to, or do you think Rotate will release their MD-11 in 2022?
Oh my God, please let's not talk about that.
I'm waiting for the, I'm gonna get the MD11 and the 8.
132 cross 4 left, that's Charlie, hold your
Yeah, UPS has got him. So does DHL. Also has them.
And
That's
FedEx.
what?
Lost ground. FedEx 3255 heavy. Ready. Taxi 33 left.
FedEx 255 heavy, runway 53 left, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Charlie, cross 4 left, hold your 4 right.
33 left. 5 Kilo. Bravo. Charlie. Cross 4 left. Hold short 4 right. 3255 heavy.
I'm sorry. Keely Bravi Charlie.
Kilo. Bravo. Charlie.
You said Keely.
I did
I
not.
swear.
It's your phone.
You wanted 27 for departure, correct?
Shut up, Alan.
No, he didn't. I swear.
He just wants to give me shit. Alright, let's roll.
No comment.
AC asked about what about the MD11? So, Rotate, a company, is releasing. They released an MD80 a couple of years ago. Supposedly, they're going to be releasing an MD11. So that's what we've been talking about forever. And
When's it coming
still
out?
waiting on it. Yeah, still waiting on it.
Boston ground jumper 118, we're holding short at 4 left on Echo.
2003.
Alright,
Let's
JetBlue
It's
118,
a joke, Adam.
taxi to gate,
Rotate.
taxi to gate via
Ah, crap, wrong button.
Echo Alpha, cross 4.
You put the gear up.
Idea Joker, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. MD11 remastered. No, it's a totally different plane. It's a totally new plane. It Rotate has, for as far as I know, there are no MD11s for X-Plane that I know of.
Yeah.
Hold short 33 left at Delta, and we'll contact tower.
I guess our airport's been really busy with snow removal. Had to blow. They had to blow 3 times already. Good lord. I guess I better hold short for this guy blasting across. I love how it's an Aeroflot. That's what it looks like. That's awesome.
What's the most time?
Oh, I can't wait for it, Dad. AC, we have been all over it. We've been talking about it for months, and the funny joke about it is it seems like it hasn't been released. It's been in development for like, what, 3 years now? 4 years?
Something like that.
That means
It's something
gonna be
ridiculous.
good.
I hope
The
so.
beta pictures look like it's freaking done.
Yeah, it's in beta, so we just haven't heard anything about it.
The beta pictures look like a finished product.
Then again,
Ralph, you should write a petition.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of pull on that.
You should become a beta tester, Ralph.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
that would be sweet. At first, y'all are probably gonna have to help me start it, but you know, that should be good time.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy it or not.
Well, I'll buy it. You know I'm going to buy it.
Yeah, we on Ralph.
27.
He's gonna fly across the country with it.
No, I don't know about that.
Yes,
You
you
know,
will.
flying to like London.
No, I'm not flying across the London.
Oh,
I
come
saw
on.
somebody come from Australia.
Not well. I mean, I wouldn't say
Australia.
I take that back. I wouldn't say I'd
Okay.
never not do it. Let's just say that.
You do know that 2 negatives make a positive, right?
Trieste 2806.
We weren't taught that in school here, man.
Yes, I can. I'm currently typing it into the SMS now.
Okay, roger. Expect PDC.
Just
Roger, please.
they announced it 26th of May, 2017. So it's been well over 4 years. Posting on 6 years. No, 5 years since they announced it.
How long did it?
Yeah, I heard about that. I just heard about that Duluth. I did hear about John Madden. That is really sad.
Yeah.
John Madden was
John Madden, the football coach, passed away today.
Cross runway 4 right.
He's okay. First of all, that's across the pond, man.
Have a good day.
Oh, that makes sense now.
Yeah, he's not like he's over here. Wait, did somebody just try to contact me? Shut up.
No.
Boston ground, FedEx 3255 Heavy. Was that land transmission for me?
Affirmative.
Alright, yeah, we missed it. I'm sorry about that. Can you please repeat?
FX3255 heavy, cross runway 4 right, hold short 27 at Charlie, monitor tower 18.8. Have a good day.
Alright, cross 4 right, hold short, 27 at Charlie, monitor tower 28.8. Have a good evening, 3255 Heavy.
PA in and out.
134.
I think survived. I like to ballpark it.
I've played so many of the John Madden games, though, like growing up as a kid.
Yes.
I played tons of those games.
Approaching 4 right.
I'm still on Madden 16.
Wow. I couldn't tell you the last Madden game I've played. It's been a long time. Hey, my girlfriend liked the stream. That's always good.
Stand by for that. Stay in and
The
off.
thing I really do is fight.
She just liked the stream, so thanks, babe.
Just hit 33 left available. In and off. Hey, firm. Yep, we're gonna take 33 left. In and off.
And then our Alpha Roger makes straight in, runway 33 left, clear to land.
Straight in, 33 left, we'll land 33 left. Sniper, in and out. Thank you.
Shamrock 132 heavy, wind 3008, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27 clear for takeoff. Shamrock 132.
Never played it on the Wii, AC. I had it on
Oh,
PlayStation
yeah,
2.
I had it on the Wii. I think it was like 2013.
I almost bought it for my
Wii Sports
PC.
is where it's at.
Wii Sports is pretty fun.
Yes.
I finally get so competitive
I love
over Wii Sports. It's fucking hilarious.
I still have a Wii. I got from my father quite a few years ago.
God, I
do
haven't
too.
used it.
Ralph,
haven't
you
used a
should
Wii in
stream
ages.
Fly. You should stream freaking Wii Sports, Ralph.
I don't have Wii.
Well, buy one.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
not gonna buy one just to stream it.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
You gotta buy it.
We'll all pitch in like $1.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely pay. That'll definitely pay for it.
Yeah, you'll have like what? How many people are in the server? Like 40.
Yeah, right.
You'll have $40. No, actually,
I don't know.
Wii Sports is still dank for memes. Yeah, it is. AC, you're right.
38.
AC says, I bet 100 pennies. Thank you.
Oh shit. I gotta go. Someone. Just,
Oh,
yeah. Destination. Alright, see ya.
someone listen mission.
Later, dude.
Bye-bye.
Gesundheit. And then there were 3.
Boston Tower, FedEx 3255 Heavy, holding short, 27 on Charlie.
X-Plane11 heavy, Boston Tower, hold short of runway 27.
Holding short, 27, 3255 Heavy. I didn't know if he was gonna... Oh, guy's taking off, that's why.
Ralph, you want to run your before takeoff
X-Plane11 heavy,
checklist?
cross runway 27 at Charlie.
27 at Charlie. Yeah, we were told to monitor you, but I didn't see him taking off, so sorry about that. 3255 Heavy.
All good.
What was that, Finn?
Do you want to run your before takeoff checklist?
My before takeoff checklist is going to be listening to you say it.
Batteries on.
No.
Battery's been on a long time.
Very good.
Are your flaps set?
Shamrock 132 heavy.
Flaps are
Boston
set.
Center, good night.
Boston Center,
Trim
good night.
tabs?
Shamrock 132.
Trim is set.
Flaps?
Set.
Trim tabs?
Set.
Flaps?
Ignoring.
If you want-
X-3255 heavy, will you be ready at the end?
We will be 3255 Heavy.
Copy.
Uh,
336 Boston Tower, hello, cross runway 27
Yeah,
at
everything
Charlie.
is ready.
Cross 27
Is the
at
APU
Charlie
on?
at 336.
APU is off, yes.
Are your flaps set?
Yes, you've asked me 3 times.
Traffic, I got a piper on a 7-mile final with 3008, runway 32 left, clear for takeoff.
Gears
3
up.
through left, clear for takeoff, 3255 Heavy.
And 89er Alpha, caution wave turbulence, heavy A300 will depart.
Did you do a passenger brief?
Thank you.
I don't have any passengers.
Yes, you do.
No.
Our souls
You
are
are
on board.
carrying.
No
you
souls
are
on board.
carrying chickens.
Chicken. That's not. Chick-fil-A chickens.
Yes, it is. You're carrying live chickens from
Live
Boston
chickens.
to Indianapolis.
Live chickens. You're a live chicken. You know that.
What's that supposed to mean?
You can take it any way you want, there, Chief.
All right, when I finally put together an edit, that's going in there. You can have it any way you want it.
On runway 33 left.
Air 429 Boston Tower, hello, cross number 27 at Charlie.
Cross runway 27 at Charlie, Care 429.
All right, put your head between your knees and kiss your ass goodbye. We're going flying.
Yeah. Hey, at least I get to fly. You haven't flown in how many days now? You're the one having withdrawals.
3. Okay.
I'll
Hey,
take a
336
full
runway 33 left, line up away, caution wing turbulence, departing Airbus. Line up and wait, United 336.
Oh, I'm supposed to have snow at my house on Monday.
It snowed here.
Yeah, I saw there was a lot of
I'm
snow in
in
your
Idaho.
area, Finn.
I'm in Idaho right
B1
now. but it
rotate.
snowed in Seattle.
I'm talking about, yeah, that's what I was talking about, Seattle.
Idaho.
No, you don't.
I do need a.
Positive rate, gear up.
Hey, 336 Piper, 5 mile final, runway
Oh, yeah.
37
No,
left,
driving is really good.
Thing.
take off 23 left, United 336. Thanks, 3255 heavy, contact departure, good night.
Ralph's already got one.
Over departure, 3255 heavy. Have a good day. God, there's actually a departure now. They didn't have that a minute ago.
Using my differential thrust. Does Ralph know what that is?
Boston departure, FedEx 3255 heavy, 2.2, climbing SID.
FedEx 3255, this is Bradley approach. You can contact center 134.7, good day.
That's funny. They told me an approach. Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. Have a good evening. 3255 heavy.
Yeah, I have no idea what they're saying there.
I don't either. That's fun. All right, good times.
See you.
Game.
Good job, Ralph.
It wasn't me. He told me. I'm not the first one that's been told that. Apparently.
Approach to the south, we have weather.
Care 831 Boston Center. Would you like flight following tonight?
Oh, yes, sir, yes, flight follow, please.
Care 831 Boston Center, Roger, squawk 4755. I get traffic coming up, Charlie here. I'll get you a taxi instruction shortly.
Thank you, 4755, and nothing from the company. We'll hang out for a few. Carry the bus.
Roger. American 3121, descend across Bayesiana, maintain 8,000, LaGuardia, altimeter 2985.
Descend on the 8,000 by Daisy. American 3121. Boston Center, hello, United 336, with you passing 1,600 for 5,000.
I think I heard United 336.
Affirmative.
United 336 Boston Center, hello, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 300.
Flight level 300, United 336.
Boston Center, FedEx 3255 heavy, 7.9, climbing SID.
FedEx 3255 Heavy, Boston Center, hello, climb, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 20.
Climb, maintain flight level 280, FedEx 3255 heavy.
Have y'all ever seen the test for Boston Center? What you have to do to control there?
No.
It's really dumb. It's like, so where can you find this in the Boston Center handbook? I'm like, man. So I failed it.
Oh, nice.
All right. Gentlemen, we have a new bot.
What is it?
Actually, hold on. Let's see if it works. It's one of those,
Counting.
you know, the, yeah. You know where you try to get the highest,
JetBlue 7103, departing my airspace in the south,
No, I
New York
don't
is
know.
closed, radar service terminated,
Okay,
frequency
well,
change
give me a
approved. Goodbye.
second.
JetBlue 7103 Boston. 115, radar contact over Kennedy, flight level 330. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
Down to 240 for American 115.
American 115, I apologize. Flight level 230.
Let's see here. AC says it rained here. There's a mix of snow back to rain. Indy, here we come. Yeah, man, we're on our way. Finally. Took me a minute or two.
Center American 5478, requesting to leave the cockpit for about 20 minutes.
American 4578, can you make it half that?
I'm going on
That's
Bradley.
good.
Let's see if I
Dog
see you.
There's some snow, yeah, in the area of,
Feel free to step away. I get a handoff
near
for you
Boston.
here
There's some
shortly
snow in that
to,
area.
Toronto, but you can step away and let me know when you're back.
Alright, thanks.
Climb profile.
I'm gonna see if I can
Canadian
get
Hillbilly
one.
says it's minus 14 there and still snowing. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Carrier 831, I'm sorry. So you're
Actually, if it's minus 14, yeah, it's probably minus, I'm gonna guess minus 14 Celsius.
Carrier 831, runway 29er, taxi via Charlie Alpha, cross runway 36.
Runway 29, taxi.
Chicago had flights grounded? Oh, that's,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was not good.
36. Carrier
I was with Approach there for a minute, and they wouldn't let people take off. And he was like, "Are you sure if you're part 121? Are you sure you're gonna be able to do this?" I'm like,
It's minus 14
Interesting,
Fahrenheit there? Woo! That's cold.
"Where's that?"
I can't remember where Canadian Hillbilly you're from. Is it, aren't you near Winnipeg?
Oh yeah.
I can't remember where he's at. I think he's near Winnipeg. I think. Yeah, it is Winnipeg. I was right. Yay for me.
American 3121, contact New York approach
I want to see
120.8.
if I can get away with the
Contact New York approach 120, American 3121.
Boston Center, Care 508.
I'm gonna imagine yes because it's an uncontrolled airport.
Care 508.
Snow's been bad in Toronto area, I've seen. Yeah, I mean, if we have snow where I live, it shuts everything down.
Care 508, runway 29er,
Yeah, I
taxi
saw
via
it.
Alpha, cross runway 36, follow the
It shuts.
Cessna 40210
Compared
left
to
on
tornadoes and then snow, and I was like, "Oh gosh, yes." This is
Dude, we get snow here. It is the end of the world. I mean, it's hilarious when we get snow. It shuts everything down. Bad. And I've told you the story when Charleston, the last time we had significant snow, that it shut down Charleston International Airport for like 3 days.
Departing my airspace to the south, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Goodbye.
Alright, change approved. Thank you.
With this bottle
FedEx
now,
5042
up and running.
American 3121, just making sure you're ready back. Contact New York approach 120.8.
And nobody's listening out for their call signs tonight. The first snowflake here causes accidents. Dude, if anybody sneezes in front of somebody around here to cause an accident, like, oh my god, moisture on the road, and everyone wrecks.
For traffic, stop your descent at flight level 240.
240 for American 115. Boston Center, Care 429 with you, leaving 1000 under for 3000, heading 220.
Care 429, Boston Center, hello. Radar contact, climb, maintain 5000.
Gonna complain.
5000, Care 429.
I do like this plane. It's a good plane. As long as, you know, you turn the batteries on and put the landing gear down.
And the gear.
That's why I said landing gear.
No, I thought you said batteries.
No, batteries and landing gear. Usually helps.
And Boston Center, American 4578, we're back.
American 4578, welcome back.
All right, transition altitude. So standard pressure. 15 car pileup on the roof sticking to the with roofs with cars sticking to the ground.
The Boston altimeter 2988.
And plus the design is nice. Yeah, I like the A300. It's a very very unique airplane. It's definitely got some age on it now. Wow, that guy's audio sounded horrible. Holy hell, my ears hurt now.
Okay, let's try this again.
Carrier 541 IFR to Nantucket.
Carrier 541, clear your break. Carrier 31, runway 29 are clear for takeoff.
So I got that Lula script with the audio adjustments.
Runway heading clear for takeoff.
I haven't really messed with it, but that seemed like that'd be a pretty cool little thing.
Yeah, I really like it.
American 115, say airspeed.
Let's try this again.
Airspeed's 0.81.
Man, we're gonna have like 100 knot headwind.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, it sounds like we're gonna just get pounded. Let's see here. AC says it's like a mini A330 just with an MD-11 fuselage in a way. Yeah, I get. Yeah, it's a pretty large fuselage. I can't wait to try the second the V2 version. So I can't wait to try that out. It looks. Saw a couple streamers messing with it today, and it looked pretty cool.
Boston Center, American. Press heavy requesting that we lower our cruising altitude.
Okay, which altitude would you like?
Would it be possible for us to get 320? We're getting massive headwinds.
American 4578, it's going to maintain flight level 320.
Somebody just called in to try to get their cruise altitude dropped because of massive headwinds. I was like, you better go to like 260.
Yeah.
Boston Center, UPS 1018 Heavy. We're at flight level 230 on the Roebuck 3.
American 4578, stuck mic.
Oh, we got an open mic. That's always fun.
Carry 31, we're off the ground 1,400.
Carrier 4578, stuck mic.
So center comes online and says, hey, you got a stuck mic, and you just hear the guy go, damn it.
Okay, there we go.
Carry 31, 2,200.
Carrier 31, radar contact.
It's been a year since you've seen an A300 or an MD-11, Adam.
Altitude, our discretion, VFR on course, carry 31.
Carrier 541, have your clearance advisory to copy. Carrier 541, ready to copy. Carrier 541, you're cleared to the Nantucket Airport via the Portland 6 departure. Radar vectors Marconi direct. Maintain 3,000 departure with me, squawk 4751.
The A300 freighter, gotcha. Not too far from where I live in Columbia, South Carolina. That's where our freight out of Charleston typically gets trucked to every evening, and then it gets put on two A300s. One goes to Indy, one goes to Memphis. So I've seen. So when I got to do fly a Piper, God, was it a Cherokee? I can't remember the type of plane it was. I flew a little over a year ago, and they had a couple on the ground up there. Did you see the pics Wedgear showed when he was in Afghanistan? A hangar with a lot of bullet holes in it, scared to walk into it because they thinking the roof was going to fall. I did not see that, Hillbilly. AC on Facebook says, I see one almost daily, UPS 5 X-Ray 5502 Louisville to Chicago short flight. That is a short flight.
Runway 29, clear for takeoff, Carrier 508.
Carrier 429 on course.
Carrier 429, I apologize. Yeah, clear direct to Nantucket Airport.
Direct Nantucket, Carrier 429.
Boston
Hey, Rob, do you
Center,
have a
UPS
second?
1018 Heavy is
Yeah, go ahead.
215 on the Roebuck.
Alright, so go into the pushback approved Discord.
Okay.
And
UPS
then go to
1018
the
Heavy, squawk 4732.
4732.
server settings.
Server settings. Where the hell is that at?
It should be 3 white dots next to where it says pushback approved up at the top.
Oh, I
left.
got it. Hold on. I got you. Server set. It wasn't 3 dots. It's something different on my end. But yeah, got you. Go ahead.
Hello, Carrier 65, 4 miles from Carmel at 8,300 for 10,000.
Carrier 1065, Boston Center. Hello.
I've got members. Oh, I see rolls. Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Go to moderator.
Yep.
November 49er, turn left heading 360, descendant.
You want me to edit?
4,000.
Yeah.
360 heading 4,000.
All right.
And then scroll all the way down to where you see administrator. Can you turn that on for me?
I already thought you were an administrator.
UPS 1019 radar contact, 5 miles southwest of Providence, flight level 23, correction, flight level 190. Vectors for your sequence, turn right heading 180.
All right, so you want me to put you as a manager?
UPS 1018 heavy.
Yeah, I
American
think
115,
so.
I'll
That
have
gives
low.
You're
me
both.
administrator privileges. Right now it says that I'm not an administrator, so I need
Clear 541, runway 29er,
You're a moderator.
on departure fly runway heading runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Hold on.
Clear for takeoff, Clear 541. Clear 508, radar contact, climb maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, Clear 508. Boston Center, November 77 Golf Delta at 3,500.
November 77 Golf Delta, Boston Center, welcome back.
I don't understand. It says you're both on my end, so I don't understand.
Okay.
I'll remove you and then I'll add you right back. Hold on.
Yeah.
UPS 1018, descend and maintain 16,000. I'll have a turn back on course for you here shortly.
16,000, UPS 1018 heavy. Boston Center, Delta 1191.
Delta 1191, Boston Center.
Delta 1191, checking in over Robbinsville, flight level 310. This will be our final.
All right, I just re-added you in the roles, so hopefully that's what you need.
Delta 1191, squawk 4725.
4725, Delta 1191.
Still nothing.
What are you trying to do?
So go into the counting channel in community.
Yep.
Actually, here, you do it. Type C exclamation mark channel, all one word. There we go. Now.
UPS 1018, turn right heading 360.
Okay, thanks.
Right, 360, UPS 1018 heavy.
What's the counting channel?
American 115,
So
descend via the
basically,
robot 3
you're
around
trying to
runway
get to as
27, the
high of
Boston
a
altimeter
streak of
2988.
counting that you can without repeating a number or messing it up. So type 2 in there.
November 49er, descend and maintain 3,000, turn left heading
So then as you can see 2 is
340.
good, but if I say 2 again,
Unable to report the field in sight.
so you're
Oh.
trying to get the highest number possible. I've seen it on a lot of other servers, and I was curious, so why not?
Okay.
November 77 Golf Delta, no traffic observed between you and the Fitchburg Airport. Radar service terminated frequency.
Let's see here. Let's see. AC said, and FedEx 2776 Indy to O'Hare mainly uses 76. Canadian Billy says, when he was there, he took a lot of pictures of the base when he had to fly out of there. Yeah, I had a few friends that served in the military, and they had some pretty interesting photos of the Afghanistan and stuff.
5,500 VFR, route Nantucket. Care 508, turn left heading 180, and I'll have a direct to for you shortly.
180, Care 508.
Other care checking in, what's the call sign?
All right, dude.
See ya.
All right, bud. Have a good one.
10 miles north of Norwich, 5,000.
Becky Divide, thanks for the like on Facebook. Hope you're having a fantastic evening.
Boston Center, November 49, did you want me to intercept the localizer?
November 49, negative. Turn left heading 300. The field will be at your 10 o'clock and 11 miles. Report the field in sight.
Turning 300, report the field in sight.
Boston Center, American 2120, 2,500 for 5,000 on the path 6.
American 2120, Boston Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 340. Up to 340.
I was hoping to get there. I guess I I didn't set the time correctly. I was going to try to land like right at dark, but it looks like we're going to have a fair amount of this flight in the dark.
Alright, direct Pro V, descend via the Roebuck 3 for 27, UPS 1018 heavy.
Boston Center, November 49, has the field in sight.
November 49, cleared visual approach runway 27, contact the tower 128.8.
1288, thanks for the service, November 49.
Boston Center, citation 5.
I got a friend who had a brother in the military. Unfortunately, he was one of the 13 killed in the Kabul bombing. Oh man, sorry to hear that. That sucks. That sucks.
Care 541, we're able to get on course.
Yeah, I'm about to get there, Care 541. So Care 508, clear direct Kennebunk. Clear direct, clear direct to Kenny Bun, Care 508. And Care 541, clear direct.
Hey, JT. Yep, we're gonna start VA. We're doing a VA flight from well, in the caption you can probably read it. Boston to Indy. So AC got something pretty cool to tell you and all you other guys. So I actually have an event coming up on Vatsim this Saturday. It is going to be the New Year little thing they're doing. So New York Center, or New York approach is going to be really staffed up. So they're going to have approaches going to LaGuardia, JFK, and also Newark. I am actually going to jump in with a lot of the FedEx VA guys, and we're going to do basically a group flight from Memphis to Newark. So once we get landed in Indy, I'll probably just do another flight, probably not stream it, get to Memphis. That way I can take off out of Memphis and head straight to head straight up there. Should be a fun night. And also something really cool is one of the airport that I am a part of, or at least that's near me, Charleston International Airport. It's going to be actually featured in one of their showcases, I believe on the 23rd of January. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. So actually, I'm actually going to do the actual flight that we do, which is FedEx 1558 from Memphis to Charleston, probably for that showcase. That's what I'm thinking about doing. And if I can pull it off, I've told you all this before, I have a friend who is a pilot for FedEx. He's actually agreed to come on the stream, and we're going to do a flight together. And he's basically going to run through procedures and all other stuff. So it should be pretty cool when he gets to do that. I don't know why my chat just gave me all the chats y'all just said a minute ago already. That was interesting. It just rapid fired at one time. John, what's going on, buddy? You doing okay?
American 4578 departing my airspace to the southwest. New York closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
John is
I don't think I'll be around, but I'll see. All right, it's no big deal. Yeah, that was weird. It just rapid fired, and that was interesting. Facebook chat just went nuts right there.
Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climbing to 280, John.
Man, we are sluggishly climbing.
I'm climbing at 2,200 feet per minute.
Well, it'd probably help if I had my auto throttle on. That probably would help.
You forgot something.
Citation 5.
It was on a minute ago. I don't understand what happened.
I don't know.
We are on the ground at Syracuse. Would like to pick up
Whatever.
fire release.
It's all good.
Bradley.
And November 535 Delta Mike, clearance is on request. Number
We're getting hammered with these headwinds. Yeah, winds are 284 at 103 knots. Ugh, that sucks.
Shamrock 132 departing my airspace to the east, Moncton closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Goodbye. Good day, Shamrock.
Cool looking plane, I like it.
Connie 806 departing my airspace to the northeast, Moncton Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Goodbye.
I'll probably be going to Unicom eventually, so I'll go ahead and have that set up just in case. John, are you doing anything in Jax tonight? Are you just hanging out? We're in Discord. We're in my.
What's up, John?
Oh, is he?
Easy
Or is he
nights
me?
on.
Oh, I can't hear him.
Connie 806, you're on frequency.
Oh, there you go. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
I'm taking a break from Jax.
Gotcha. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yes.
Good. Good.
Center 80 Echo Mike 10,000.
Tuesday.
November 80 Echo Mike, Boston Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 270.
I'm maintain 270 80 Echo Mike.
Oh, you're on here? Okay, you're on here too now, Cole. So where are you flying to?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to Meltnock.
Okay. As opposed to Belloc, it's Melnock.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
cool. Oh, cool. Now I'm getting all the, oh, great. Now I'm getting all the stupid little, spam things on YouTube now, so they just follow me around. Okay, you're...
Yeah, it's about 46 nautical miles north of Bangor.
Let's see here. I'll remove a couple of these. We don't need these in here. Get out of here. Finally about to get to our altitude.
November 535 Delta Mike, you're cleared to the Bradley Airport via radar vectors Willett to join the Stella 1 arrival. Climb and maintain 4,000. Departure with me.
Maybe this time we can land with the gear down and actually have a good landing and approach. My last couple landings have not been bad. Even the land... Okay, time out. In my defense, in the landing I had with the gear up was still a pretty good landing.
Because it was your belly.
It doesn't matter. It was a good landing.
Yeah, it's your...
It's a good landing. It was a great emergency approach.
American 115, descend and maintain 4,000.
That was really funny. God, that's so funny.
Down to 4,000 for American 115.
Oh, I'm going to laugh about that for a long time.
We're going to harass you but for a long time.
That's fair. That's fair.
Did you go in there and tell your girlfriend about it?
Oh, yeah. She knew about it. She jumped in the last stream and grabbed the microphone and basically just said, I got to find it. I don't remember where it was in the stream, but she just said something like, make sure your gear's down, dumbass.
Yeah, you got to put that in. We got to hear her voice.
It's in there. I just don't know what section, what part of the video. I can't find it.
Boston Center, hello. You're cleared to
was I here last year?
I don't remember.
I
think you were too, but I don't remember.
Departure with me, squawk 4734.
Watch though.
That was the flight from Jax to Boston.
Yeah, I was here. I thought. No. No. I don't think I was.
That was the last stream I did, and it was a little over a week ago. I wanted to do a stream last week, but, you know, with Christmas and just work, I was just kind of like, I just wanted to take about a little break.
Boston Center, Care 782, request a few minutes away.
Care 782, approved, report back.
I forgot to set it to auto switch, so I got a few more bounce right now.
Oh, you forgot something? Oh, no.
At least mine is a fuel.
Citation 535 Delta Mike, runway 28. Taxi via Echo Alpha, cross runway 33.
So, John, when they do Charleston, are you going to actually control it?
Oh, what's the date for that?
Hold on, I'll find it. It's sometime middle of next month.
Probably not.
The 23rd.
Yeah, things are.
Aircraft calling, what's the call sign?
What was that?
Things aren't going very well down there right now.
Oh, that's a bummer. Internal strife or whatever?
Yeah, just misunderstandings.
Oh, okay.
Turn left heading 090, descend to maintain 3,000.
Doing 386 over the ground. I am getting killed. Look at this. Ugh. Look at this wind. 281 at 104. God, I got two people talking at one time. Wow, blocked from hell.
That was wow.
That was blocked from hell.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, speaking of blocking, hey, John, did you hear about Madden?
No, what?
John Madden passed away tonight.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, he was 85, wasn't he?
84.
84? I'm sure ESPN is all over that. Actually, I'm going to look up ESPN. No, not YouTube, stupid.
A lot of people have no idea who he is. They think he's just the guy that invented a football online game. You know?
Oh, yeah. He was...
Departing my airspace to the southwest, New York, closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Over to Uticom for 3255. Have a happy New Year's. Have a good night.
You as well. Love you, Rob. Delta 1191.
Wow, Cole.
Bro, somebody said love you, Ralph.
I don't know who said it. Was that you?
No, that wasn't me.
I don't know who that was. I have no idea who that was. I thought that was you.
I don't know.
Uh-huh. Let's see here. Wow, a Bears reporter died at the age of 44. ESPN's Bears reporter. Good Lord. Wow. Wow, he was a young dude. Oh, he had colon cancer. Wow. Jesus. That's terrifying.
Madden?
No, I clicked on ESPN and it showed it's one of the ESPN reporters who was like a Bears reporter for the Chicago Bears. He was 44. He passed away. It's like, man. John Madden. See, where he was done coaching when I started really watching football and stuff. I thought he was a good coach, and I loved him as a commentator. I thought he did a great job as a broadcaster. I really did. He said died unexpectedly and did not detail a cause. Usually when they say unexpectedly, that's usually something like a suicide.
It's a
I would not.
attack.
Heart attack. Okay, that too. Yeah.
Look, the guy's 85, kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Eats turducken, you know.
Turducken. Kenny Hillbilly says, I was never into football, not even Canadian football. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of NFL anymore. I'll keep track of it and stuff like that, and I'll watch the Super Bowl. But I grew up playing the Madden games, you know, but I haven't played a Madden football game since, like, Madden, like, like Madden 09, Madden 10. That sucks. That's, I hate seeing it. I mean, I know the guy was, you know, he's up there in age, but, you know, you still hate seeing it. Yeah, he was 85.
Wow.
Yeah.
Still, he made it to 85.
Yeah, that's a good run. I would love to make it into my 80s. I'd love to make it into my 90s.
So
I
he
don't
was
think I
born
will,
in
but
1936.
yeah, it's a pretty good run. His record as a coach was 103, 32, and 7. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid. And I know he won a Super Bowl as a coach. Made it to 7 AFC title games, winning the Super Bowl following the 76 season.
He was the first coach to take a wild card team to the Super Bowl and win.
Oh.
The quarterback was Tom Flores, who later became the Oakland coach.
Interesting.
Who also won a Super Bowl.
His broadcasting career, let's see here. He called 3 decades worth of games, winning an unprecedented 16 Emmys for outstanding sports analyst personality and covering 11 Super Bowls for 4 networks from 1979 to 2009. The Rock played for the BC Lions. Yeah, he also played for the Miami Hurricanes in college. He won a national championship with them. The Rock is massive. That's one large man.
It was funny. When he was a coach, I hated him. I thought he was a jerk. You know, he's always yelling at the refs. And then he started calling the Giants games, and that's when I got to know him. He started saying, see, the guy put his left foot down, so that's going to be short. That's not going to be a first down. Oh, wait, he put his right foot down? Oh, okay, that's a first down then. And he was right, you know. Okay, the back judge threw that flag. That's going to be holding in the tight end. Tight end.
He went 12-1-1 in his first season, losing the AFL title game 17-7 to Kansas City. He has a higher winning percentage and more wins than Vince Lombardi. Vince Lombardi had 96 wins and a 738 win percentage. Canadian Billy, he's not that big. I mean, height-wise, though. Yeah, well, he's stout. Let's just say that. Isn't The Rock like 6'2", 6'3"?
He's 6'4"?
Is he? That's a lot larger than me. That's a lot larger than me. I'm a stout 5'11" on a good day, like 5'10 and a half. But I come in at a smooth 225 pounds.
I used to be 6'1", but I'm shrinking.
That's what happens. It's called gravity.
It's called spine compression, but yeah.
Gravity. I was like, I was like 5'10 and a half, 5'11". I guess it just depends on the convenience store I was in. Ugh. Canadian Hillbilly says, I'm 296, but I'm 6'2". Everyone thinks I'm around 200 pounds. Yeah, when you're that tall, you distribute the weight a lot better than somebody who's shorter. I would love to be back in high school weight, which was about 180 pounds, but that would mean, like, you know, actually working out and stuff, and who's got time for that crap?
Yeah, gosh.
I probably should do. My girlfriend has lost like 15, 16 pounds in the last like month or so. That's awesome for her. I'm really happy for her.
To friends and family.
What?
Even if they bank somewhere different than you do. Sell.
What?
The answer is sell.
What the hell is that? That was weird. What was I hearing? That was weird. I'm sure social media is going nuts about John Madden right now. That would not be surprising.
It's like every other post on Facebook.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm actually scrolling to see if I can see it on Facebook. How long until I see it? Surprisingly, I haven't seen it yet after like 9 posts. I see. Up here, there it is. 1. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we are. Now they're all flowing in. Here we go. Turducken. What the hell is... Oh. Oh my god. John.
What?
A friend of mine just posted this meme. It's showing what's the name of the actor who played in Days of Thunder and also Christmas Vacation? He was the cousin.
Oh, I know the guy you're talking about.
Quaid.
Yeah, me too.
Randy Quaid?
Randy
No.
Quaid, yeah.
Yeah, Randy Quaid. Okay, it shows a meme of him doing the dumping the stuff out of the camper, and then it shows him in a scene from Days of Thunder. It says, "It's brought to my attention yesterday the same guy 1 year apart, living in a camper, to owning a 2-car NASCAR team. The American dream is alive."
Yeah, that's true.
That's funny. I love that. That's really funny. I don't know if I'm going to race this year, John. I don't know if I'm going to do it.
Well, you have to, or else you got to send the shirt back.
Do you really want the shirt back? Let's see here. Sorry, I need to catch up on some chat here in a second. My old boss's neighbor kid is a smidge under 7 feet. Good Lord, how old is he? You were that weight when you were logging, and he was on Independence. Who was on Independence Day?
Randy Quaid. He was the guy that.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Flew the
Hello, boys. I'm back.
Yeah, that was it.
I picked a hell of a day to quit drinking.
No, that was Lloyd Bridges.
No, he said that in that movie too.
Well, he's stealing that from Airplane.
Well, he pushed a button, and when he was in the F-18, he was about to launch a missile. Then he turned it off, and it was like, yeah. But that's a great movie. I love that movie. That movie was awesome. I saw that movie in the theater like 2 or 3 times. It came out in the summer of '96.
Oh, look at this. This is a great meme. Sorry, it's a little political, but I think you'll like it.
Oh boy.
If you're going to see the new Matrix movie and you have to show a passport to get in, you missed the point of the first 3.
That's funny. I heard not so good reviews about the new Matrix movie.
Actually, I've heard good stuff about it.
Yeah, see, I've heard from some it's not so good. See, from a friend of mine, he told me, he's like, listen, the first one was the best. The second one was okay. The third one was not so good. And he said the fourth one was really bad. But
No,
of course,
see,
I guess
I thought the third one was the best of them all.
I like the first one.
The first one was great, but the third one was awesome. And I'll bet you this last one's going to be good, too.
I hope so. I mean, I'll see it. I want to go see it. I really enjoyed the Matrix trilogy. It's incredible how, and I might say this with a little bit of a bat in the eye, but how old that trilogy is now. It doesn't feel like it's that old. And I think, like, as far as like the special effects still hold up, even though that first movie come out in 1999.
That was groundbreaking special
yeah,
effects.
That was like, whoa, what is this? Bullet time. They called it bullet time.
Oh
All
yeah,
right,
when they did the
we're gonna go
swirling,
direct
the
Bel Air.
rotating thing and the bullets went over them. Yeah, that was.
Let's go direct Bel Air. Let's cut off some of this route a little bit. We're going direct Bel Air. I'm giving myself a vector.
So I guess you're on Unicom, huh?
Oh yeah, I've been on Unicom for the last like probably 15 minutes.
What are you flying? Is that Sparky?
No, that's the A300. That's the I-9 build's A300.
Uh,
So I've done this flight several times, and every time I've done this flight, they've always given me direct Bel Air. So I figure I'll just do it now. Hey, Parking Break, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a little bit. It's been a long time, dude. Hope you're doing well. I knocked a few minutes off our flight. Yeah, so apparently there's a new version of this plane, but it hasn't been released yet. A couple of streamers have it, and I saw them streaming it today. So I like went through my updater trying to find out if I could find it, but unfortunately I guess it's still not released to the general public yet. Apparently I'm not that big of a streamer yet. I've got to work on it. Canadian, if I stream the train sim game, you want me to use the Canadian route? I like that game. It's a good game. There's a lot of good sales going on right now. So I got your version of Train Sim and it was on sale. Oh, did you? You got Train Sim World 2? It's not bad. I think Train Sim 1 was better. But obviously they're not coming out with any more routes with it, so you kind of have to use that. I think some of the sound effects in the game need a little bit of work. I think some of them have been around since Train Sim like 15 or whatever the hell it is, but it's not a bad sim. I have the other Train Sim. See, I have Train Simulator. See, every year they change its name. It was like when I first bought it, it was like Train Simulator 2009 or something. But each year they just update it with a new year, like 10, 11, 12, whatever. And then they brought out Train Sim World, which I bought it. I was not that impressed with it. I thought it was okay. It was poorly optimized. Like one of the routes, the special effects, the visuals were terrible. And you got terrible frames even with a computer that was beefy. It was just not very optimized well. And then Train Sim World 2 came out. Yeah, I thought it was really good. I thought it was good, but there are certain things I like better in Train Sim World over than Train Sim World 2. Yeah, I had to take the blur off. Well, yeah, did I? Yeah, I think I did. I think I took the blur off also. Hillbilly. I think I did that too. I will stream that a little bit more though. But after that, I can run it on Ultra. Yeah, I can run pretty much everything on Ultra with mine too. Speaking of that, I said this earlier. I don't think you were in here yet. I actually have a new monitor coming in. I bought a 32-inch 2K monitor. It's an LG. So looking forward to seeing how that's gonna look. Did I turn our weather radar on? Let's see here, but not in DCS when I'm playing on no ultra there, especially in VR. Yeah, I'm the same way. I can't turn. I have to turn some stuff off. In DCS, which I haven't played that sim in a while.
Whoa! I've got a customer.
Are you on tower right now?
Yeah, San Juan.
Oh, I thought you weren't doing. Oh, you're taking a break from Jax. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't catch what you were saying there. Does that give me the weather radar?
In fact, I'm gonna have to jump over to that Discord. See you in a bit.
All right, dude. Later, dude. No, none of this stuff. I thought I could turn the weather. You know, that's actually one thing I've never messed in this plane is the weather radar. So I'm trying to find it out. I thought I turned it on one time, but I don't remember how I did it. Again, I don't have a lot of experience with this plane. You can't wait for the Eurofire. I can't wait for the Apache to come out. I actually want to look in. I might buy it. I should buy. If I'm gonna buy it, I should probably buy it now since it's on a sale. I didn't really pick up anything on the sale at Steam. I mean, it's still going on, and I still might get a few things. I do have a $40 gift card with Steam, which was nice Christmas present. Did that do anything? No. Well, maybe it does work. It's just there's nothing until. Okay, maybe okay. Here, let's mess around with this a little bit. Oh, okay. There's the test. Okay, so I guess it does work. All right, it does work. Okay, that's cool. Let's see if I can mess around with some other stuff in it. You can minus 10 degrees on this thing. That's actually pretty. Wow, our winds are 273 at 110. Ouch. Okay. All right, I'll stop messing with this. Apparently it does work. I just don't have anything at my flight level, which is nice. We're chasing the sun. We're chasing the sun to Indy. We're an hour and 18 minutes ETE. Make sure my ACARS is working, because if it's not, I'm going to be very mad. It is working, which is good news. So in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be moving into a new house, hopefully. And so during that transition, probably in a couple months from now is when we're really going to start moving. Excuse me. Yeah, so we're going to be probably out of offline for a little bit doing that transition. But the stream's going to change a little bit. I'm going to kind of mess around with the cameras a little bit here and there and kind of change my setup some. I'm not getting a new desk or anything like that. I'd love to, but we're going to try to improve the stream here and there visually with a few things, maybe some extra lighting and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll look good. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, as always, spending the time with me. You're gonna be. I cannot wait, dude. I'm really stoked. I'm really excited. My girlfriend's really excited. We're both just. I think we just want to go ahead and get in there. We just want to get in there, and you know, there's a lot of money up front. She's pretty much putting up 95% of the money up front. Once we get in the house, I'll be helping out with some other stuff. But there's a few minor things we got to get done with the house. Nothing major. Just some small projects here and there. But we're really excited. We can't wait. We cannot wait. It's gonna be awesome. It's just gonna be such a cool thing. We finally got our renewal for our apartment. So you know, you're asking, you know, they're gonna see if we're gonna renew our lease. Obviously, we're not. Even if something falls through with this house, we're gonna plan on finding somewhere where we live. We don't want to keep renting. So our mortgage is gonna be cheaper than rent, which is hilarious. Excuse me. Yeah, they want like $1,775 for this We have a 3-bedroom apartment. You know, it's myself and my girlfriend and a roommate, one of my good friends that I've known for 20 plus years. So basically, we wanted to get a 3-bedroom apartment so we can have our bedroom, an office for my girlfriend since she works from home, and my roommate works from home too. So there's like an office / computer room, so that's where I'm at right now. And then he has his own room. But I'm really looking forward to getting into the house, and I just want to get in there. Just want to get in there and just get things situated. I can't wait to actually have my own fire pit again. I used to have a fire pit when I lived with somebody years ago. I miss having one. I miss having it's not gonna be it's actually gonna be a pretty small yard. It's not a big yard at all, but it's a yard, and I can actually do stuff with it. So I can't wait. It's gonna be great. I cannot wait. It's gonna be great. And once we get situated, I'll put some pictures up in Discord. But it's a good sized house. Oh yeah, well, I actually have a friend of mine. He's selling me his a used lawnmower and a grill for like $125, and they're still very new. They've only been used a little bit. I think it's my good friend's dad who's in his 80s. Oh, sorry, I'm really tired tonight, man. Just bam. But yeah, we pulled it. I am tired. I don't know why I'm that much. I mean, I slept pretty good last night, but it's just, you know, work does that to you. I didn't even work that much today. I didn't even work 8 hours. I only worked like 7 hours. Our plane was so light today.
Ours didn't even come.
Yeah, that sucks for the guys at your station because now they're going to be backlogged with freight. I've been in that situation before.
Let's see where they are.
Winter is the best time to buy a lawnmower. I guess I can take a wild guess. A no-go for a snowblower. What's a snowblower, dude? We don't know what those are here. We barely have trucks that put sand on the ground if there's ice. The coldest I've ever seen it here. I'm 41. The coldest I've ever seen it here in Charleston. I've lived here my whole life. Is probably 9 degrees. That's probably the coldest I've ever seen it. And we actually had snow on the ground when that happened. I mean, we'll have some days every now and then. We actually haven't had a lot lately. The last few years, there hasn't been many days where the highs will stay in the 30s or lower. A lot of times we'll have temperatures in the 40s or 50s. Like today, it was 70, like 7 degrees. It's like 3 days after Christmas, it's 77 degrees. The rest of the week's going to be in the 70s. Now, supposedly a front's coming to roll through on Sunday, and the temperature is going to dip. But our high next week's still going to, I think, be in the 50s. But I remember there were times where, and it didn't happen very often, but there were times where the high temperatures would barely get into the 30s. It doesn't happen much anymore, though. I just got back inside from cleaning my driveway. 4 inches of snow, not too bad. Yeah, that's probably not that bad, parking brake. That's 4 inches of snow is not too bad. I've seen this video of this guy. I don't know where it's at. I want to say it's somewhere up north, maybe even Canada. He took a blowtorch or a flamethrower and was melting his driveway with the flamethrower. It was hilarious. I was like, wow, that's actually pretty smart. You just see some dude just chilling out in his yard,
Sounds like
like,
Alpha Eddie.
I mean, that was one way of getting rid of the snow. You know, like, screw it. I mean, I'm sure it, like, froze over again. Hillbilly says...
So, what we're doing here is for the FedEx flight today, it's coming from Roanoke to here, and at 12 o'clock it's leaving.
Well, if it's leaving at 12 o'clock, it's probably got outbound on it. Is it going back to Memphis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got outbound.
Yeah.
See, we don't get those. We get a flight here from Memphis, but it takes off and goes back to Memphis, or it goes to somewhere else for a staging point. Our outbound goes on a truck, or 2 trucks, and then it goes to Columbia, and then it gets put on where it needs to go.
Yeah, we get an inbound at like 6 a.m. and then they go to, if they live here, they go home, but they'll get a hotel if they don't. And they usually just live here. So, yeah. And then they'll leave about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, a lot of the pilots for us, they jump seat.
Oh, okay.
Because we don't have a plane that sits here very long, so they'll jump seat and land and stay, go back home. But if they have to head back out, they'll jump seat back to Memphis. Or if they have to, they'll buy an airline ticket to get them to Memphis.
With you.
With you?
Yeah, somebody said with you.
Oh, okay. Are you still in Boston Center?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see
I'm
here.
probably gonna cancel though.
Kenny Hillbilly just says, I had snow blow twice yesterday alone and once the day before, and still have 2 inches on top of everything I just did from yesterday. No thanks. Have fun with that. No thank you. Listen, I like snow, but I like it where it's just like a dusting and that's it. If it starts shutting down stuff in Charleston, where no thank you. I'd actually, you know what? Hold on. I might have some pictures. Let me see if I have some on. Hold on. I might have a few from when we were. Parky Break says I hate snow. I don't mind it so much. It's just when it starts like really screwing with stuff, then I'm not a fan. All right, I might be able to find a couple and post them in Discord, maybe if I find it. But I gotta scroll through like thousands of pictures though to find just like 12. Actually, the sad thing is I could look in my phone and find them. I know, but I'm being kind of stubborn. I'm gonna look on my computer instead. All right. Oh wait, I found some. Here we are. Here we are. Let me see if I can put it in Discord. Move this over. Alright, yeah, I just put it in Discord. Yeah, actually, I had a pretty cool picture of my car. And of course, I took a picture of the FedEx drop box that's like right down the road from us. So, let's see here. I will put a link. Hold on a second. Let me put a link into my Discord real quick on Twitch. 1 second. That's the link to it. So if you go to general chat on the under community,
here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I canceled with him about 17 minutes out.
Oh, nice.
I had some bad turbulence. I was experiencing some like moderate to extreme. It was horrible.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah, I was telling him, can we just send a little bit of experience to some moderate to extreme? And he's like, yeah, it's in the 7,000. I'm like, okay.
Huh, done.
Alright, so I gotta say, when you feel comfortable flying Microsoft again, the 930, there's a mod for it to make it like the actual 930. And real 930 pilots have flown it, and they say it's about 95% the real thing.
Okay. I've flown the TBM before on a flight. It's just the problem is for Microsoft Flight Sim and streaming. I don't think I can stream it very well because obviously with the graphics and everything, it's gonna take quite a bit. You know, I do have a really good system, but they've changed. Have they finally optimized it? Okay.
I've got an i7.
See, every time, maybe I need to actually take some time and get everything set up because I hate setting up the Bravo and it's a nightmare. And I just get annoyed. I get annoyed with the thing. Let's see. My brother showed me his new snowmobile, and it has GPS, and it even alerts him when he's driving. It says incoming message. Dude, that's insane. All right, dinner is ready. Dinner is ready. I'm gonna go play some Factorio. All right, thanks. Park and break. Have a good evening, sir. If I didn't catch you before that, saw that.
Yeah, I've got an i7 and a GTX 970, and I'm getting 30 frames per second with Discord, Vatsim, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See, I gotta figure out how to get the model matchings right on Microsoft because I can't get them to seem to work. I haven't figured out. I figured out how to do it.
Really
Ortrex10 on YouTube. Hello. Hope you're having a good evening. Thanks for popping in and saying hello.
They don't work the best for me, but they're still there.
Listen, if I can see it, that's fine, but I have issues with it because a lot of times I check it out, it doesn't work. And if I can't get it to work, then what's the point? So I guess I just need to actually sit down, take some time, and try to figure it out. That's the problem, and I just don't really want to do it, and that's just me being stubborn.
Oh, I also got an iPad for Christmas, so now I don't have to use ForeFlight on my phone, so I have this now.
Yeah, Finn was asking me how you connect that. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was the day before.
Oh, you
yeah, I have it right. Yeah, you can see it.
It's just the IP, and that's all.
Yeah, but you have to make sure your system is, your everything is connected to the same network. Because for a long time I had like the computer tied into the modem, but not into the Wi-Fi, so I couldn't get it to connect, and it took me a while to figure it out. Once I figured that out, I was like, oh, that's easy.
Yeah, Austin showed me a video, and I was just like, okay, cool, thanks, Austin.
Dude, it's awesome. I love the fact you can do that. It's such a cool thing to do. You have the ability to do it. I love it. It's just one of the coolest things you can do. Jason Foster, thanks for the follow on Facebook. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. I have been getting a lot of love on Facebook lately. I mean, a lot of love. It's kind of crazy. For a long time, I would never get anybody on Facebook watching, and I've kind of gotten some pretty good followings now on Facebook. I got a lot of my friends that are friends of mine on Facebook. They follow the page just to give me some people to hang out with, but it's pretty cool. My girlfriend just sent me a video or something on... What'd she send me? Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh my god. So girlfriend just sent me a video of a guy walking into a movie theater, and he goes, "Yeah, 2 tickets, please." And the attendant goes, "For what movie?" And it shows the person who asked the question. He's wearing a Spider-Man mask.
What?
Like, yeah. Did you really have to ask what movie? That's funny. I've not seen the new Spider-Man movie. I will. I do want to see it though.
My sister said it's really good. It has
I've
all
heard
the emotions in it.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. It's a really good movie. That's what I've heard too.
I'm just kind of like, okay. I'll wait till it comes out on the at home. I'll watch it then.
No, I'll probably go to the theater and see it.
Yeah.
I went to go see. What did I go see? I went and saw the new Ghostbusters movie that came out.
The I saw was James Bond: No Time to Die. That was a really good one.
I did not see that one. I've seen a couple of the Daniel Craig Bond movies, but I've not watched them all.
That one was a really sad one.
Oh, and that sounds like, yeah, I don't want to know.
Well,
Don't tell
well,
me.
no.
Don't, stop.
It
Stop.
wasn't
Stop.
sad.
I'm going to say stop.
It
Stop
was
right there.
right.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right
Don't
there.
spoil it.
Stop right there. Go to timeout. Stop talking.
Not just playing.
God, we're still an hour away. Ugh.
Nice.
You know, it's funny when you're at this altitude and you're like watching the plane fly. It's like you feel like you're not even moving.
Yeah, you're just sitting there.
I know, it's crazy. Hey, Rav, what's going on, buddy? What you up to tonight?
Rav is playing Prepared for 3D.
Of course he is.
Yeah,
No,
why
is
would
it-
he not be?
Yeah, he is playing prepared. Yeah. Flying SWA 45 up to midweight. Gotcha. Southwest 40. Okay, I gotcha. On the network. Yeah, I'm on the network too. We're well, as you can see in the stream, I'm Boston to Indy. We're about an hour out ETE, give or take. We're just getting killed with headwinds. Jeez, it's so bad. What are they now? 120? 112. 269 at 112. So, yeah, airspeed 471, ground speed 538. Ugh. Stupid realism. By the way, check out the shirt I got. It says IFR is foggy. Welcome to winter. Yeah, I know. Winter sucks.
Oh, you've got a follower goal now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to.
Yeah, I was doing some shared cockpit flights earlier today. Well, actually, no. Yeah. Yeah, I was in here. Yeah. That's when I was going into Milwaukee.
Yeah. Welcome to winter. Yeah, winter sucks. I mean, it doesn't feel like winter down here. It was 78 degrees today, Rav. It was
Yeah.
sunny as hell. I mean, it was foggy this morning. It was actually very foggy. Like, IFR is foggy. But once it hit about 11 o'clock, it finally, like, became, like, very sunny. It was just a nice day. It was a good-looking day. Oh, Canadian Hillbilly says, I watched the old Rocky movie again this weekend. Which, it's funny you say the old one. Which one? Because they're all pretty old. I'm assuming you mean Rocky 1. I actually thought Rocky, the Rocky Balboa, it was just called Rocky Balboa. I thought that movie was really good. I really liked it. 1976 for yeah, I wasn't around yet. I was -4, like your temperature. Rav says, I flew 2 hours, did the VOR 04 into Solberg, then North 51, the RNAV GPS 27 into N40, and did some DME approaches. Gotcha. Gurav Joshi, thanks for the follow on Facebook. Hope you're having a good evening.
Yeah, I'll
It's a
take
fun-
a screenshot of this cockpit. It's like nice.
Which plane are you flying right now?
I'm flying the TBM.
Oh, you're in Microsoft, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I have flown the TBM. I think it's a good plane. Even the
This
default
one
one, I
makes
think
it
is.
look very, very nice.
I can't wait. What's that new? Isn't there a new plane coming? Was it the Challenger? Isn't there a Challenger coming out for X-Plane? I think I saw the.
I looked at
looks
that.
good. Looks good.
And I've got the Challenger 300. I don't give a crap. I'm getting that thing.
Have I seen the movie The Jerk with Steve Martin? I have not, Canadian
that's a
Hillbilly.
great one.
I do know of the movie. I've heard of it, but I have not seen it. I haven't watched a whole lot of movies recently. I just watched the second Spider-Man movie, with the one with Tom Holland in it, the other day. That's the first time I've watched those movies in a while. Oh my god, watch it! All right, I'll put it on the list. Check it out.
Is it like comedy or like what is it?
If it's Steve Martin, it's definitely a comedy.
Okay, I see that now.
Actually, Steve Martin was in our area the other day. He was, wait, was it Steve Martin? No, it was Chevy Chase. I'm sorry, it was Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase was in our, in my Tri-County area a couple weeks ago. He, was, at a golf tournament or something at one of the private courses around here. And then he was spotted at a fast food joint, just ringing up customers and through the drive-thru. It was pretty funny. Yeah, it's just about anything with Steve Martin's going to be a comedy. See, when I think Steve Martin, I think of the Father of the Bride movies. I couldn't tell you the last time I watched a Steve Martin movie, to tell you the truth. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I put the picture in the flight sim screenshots.
Flight sim screenshots in the old Discord.
Yes.
Where's that? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, and then have you seen my CJ4 is up there too.
I want to get, all right, so the picture that's above you, like Finn's flying a float plane.
Yeah, the Kodiak.
Yeah, I want to get something like that. I don't have anything like that. I know Canadian Hillbilly can tell me Web Gear flies one of those. I think it's the Beaver. One of the first planes I ever saw him fly on X-Plane was that plane, and I'll have to look into that plane. That's a cool looking plane. I think it's a, I can't remember the, I'm pretty sure it's called a Beaver. Yeah, yes, correct. That's what I thought.
Is it a turbo or no?
No, I think it's a piston engine. I don't think it's a turboprop at all. I believe it's just a regular piston. It's just a regular old piston engine. It's a very old plane, though.
So it's a recip.
Something like that. I don't know if it has a rep pack or anything with it. But it's a very old plane. It's like something from, it looks like something from the 40s.
Okay, so.
De Havilland radial engine.
Yeah, okay. The radial's what I was thinking of. Those things are pretty ancient. No, not ancient.
I'd say they're fairly ancient.
They're probably as old as you.
They're probably older than me.
Well, yeah, I think the last year was 1980.
I'd say they're a lot older than me.
Yeah, the last year they made them, I think, was 1980. Mm-hmm.
Why do I got, like, random people, like, sending me weird text tonight? What the hell is this? I don't know if I want to... What is this? Oh, never mind. I think I've seen these videos. Yeah, I've seen these videos. Never mind. What kind of ATC we got tonight? Anything? Rav, are you actually having a are you having any ATC? Oh, it's like Boston Center's offline now. They went offline pretty quick.
Yeah.
They weren't online for very long. Yeah, it's pretty slim pickings tonight. Well, the Southeast is pretty lit up. You got Atlanta, Jackson, Miami, and also you got Houston. And then the West Coast is pretty barren. You got a couple of ATISes, some approaches online, a couple of towers. Nothing major going on. Shahith, thanks for the like on Facebook. Appreciate it. I get some very interesting names on Facebook that I get a lot of likes from. It's very interesting names. Oh, that's why I was getting that. Okay, now I know why I was getting that.
So, to get some that's like Finn, like the Caravan or the Kodiak, the Caravan is substantially bigger.
Mm-hmm.
The Kodiak is 14 feet and 10 inches, and the Caravan is 37 feet and 7 inches.
37 feet, 7 inches. Okay. I don't have. I mean, I have the default float plane on here, but I don't have anything special other than that. "52 minutes out." Oh, I got a Unicom call.
Southwest 983 is going to be pushing back to stand Bravo 42 nose right. Pittsburgh traffic.
You don't have to say traffic again.
Did he say it again?
Yeah, I mean, I've done it before too, so.
Yeah, some people say it, but then it's really just like Millnocket traffic. It's actually
I'm not that far.
Over midfield Millnocket.
Yeah, I'm not that far away from Pittsburgh. He's at Pittsburgh, and I'm about 30 miles, roughly 26 miles to the southeast of Pittsburgh. I have flown into the airport a few times on the sim. It's been quite a long time. I don't think I have any scenery for it. So we got some thunderstorms to the south of us here, or I'm sorry, to the north. To the north. Now, the last time I checked, Indy was marginal VFR. Let's see if we can take a look at the ATIS on 4 flight and see what we got. It is low IFR now, so overcast 400. Ooh, we're going to be going down to minimums probably. All right, that ought to be a fun landing. This ought to be interesting. Okay. Okay.
Low IFR, baby.
It's been a long time since I've landed in low IFR.
Oh, but it's a good low IFR. 6 miles overcast 400.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
That's a good low IFR. Like, you can easily get in that.
Yeah.
Do the RNAV.
I'm probably going to do the ILS.
Yeah, because the RNAV you can't get in.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that. But nice try. Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Crap. Where's that page at? Where's that page at? I got to go back to SimBrief real quick and look at something. Let's see here. I gotta catch back up with the chat here for a little bit. Canadian Hillbilly says there are 1,657 beavers built between. I can't say that without a straight face. Beavers built between 1947 and 1967, and half are actually still flying and working. Dude, that is amazing. Mr. Joshi says, love watching this telecast. I'm sorry. God, let me try this again. Lovely to watch this telecast. Interesting to watch the maps. For you to watch your position. Yeah, that's just, well, I've got my map over here to my left, but I also just popped this one up just on X-Plane just to kind of check it out and see what's going on. This is X-Plane11. So, but I appreciate the kind words. Much appreciated. It's kind of, this part of the flight's a little boring, though. I got no ATC coverage on Vatsim, so I'm just kind of cruising. And I mean, I'm not saying y'all are boring. I'm having a good time hanging out with everybody, but it's always nice to hear the ATC call-outs and what's going on around you and everything like that. And, you know, when the ATC guys get mad because no one's paying attention, it's always fun, too. All right, what was I doing? I was doing something a second ago, and I just completely forgot the hell I was doing. Oh, here we are. I'm loving it.
There's some people in my school who don't know what that is.
They're, well...
Hashtag the rich kids, but you know.
What, that I'm loving it? That phrase?
Yeah, they don't know that.
Well, I mean, that is kind of an older phrase that came out, you know, and I believe the McDonald's commercials in the 90s when you first started seeing those. I mean, I was raised in the 90s. I was born in the 80s, but I was raised in the 90s. And the 90s were awesome, I'm not going to lie. Those were some badass times. Then 9/11 had to happen. We all had to grow up really fast.
Yeah.
That sucked.
That did suck. I saw some videos of, like, somebody, like, taking a picture of The Twin Towers before, like, literally a minute before it got hit.
Yeah, that sucks. I was fortunate enough to go visit New York City in the summer of 2019, and we did pretty much the whole city tour. We saw, a lot of the major landmarks. We went to Central Park. We practically walked through the whole damn Central Park. Went to the Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building, Grand Central Terminal, the Statue of Liberty, obviously One World Observatory. We went into the new tower, went up to the observatory, which is incredible. They have a nice restaurant up there, bar restaurants, really nice up top. Went through the 9/11 Memorial, went to what's called the Oculus, which looks like an underground mall. It's pretty cool. It was a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that we got to do it before COVID. Because ever since that trip, my girlfriend and I have not really done a major trip together since. And we're really looking forward to trying to do something like that again. I'm getting sick and not being able to do it. It just drives me nuts. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. And I understand for good reason, everything going on with it. The medical side of it. But man, I'm tired of hearing the word COVID. I'm sick of it. But it will not be going away anytime soon, that's for sure.
Yep.
I barely remember how times were before that, to tell you the truth. It's like, it's incredible. It's been 2 years. It's like the last 2 years just didn't even happen. That's how fast and how things have gone on, and it's just mind blowing to me. I don't get it. It's just Tippet's Fugit. I mean, for sure. It's
Closest one to you, and I'm way above you.
Oh, this guy thought a plane was coming up here. And said he's like, no, I'm way above you. Same here. That's all we hear. But yeah, I bet Canadian Hillbilly, and are y'all back into a lockdown or anything like that? I mean, it's just, there's certain areas of the country. It's like almost COVID doesn't exist. Like people have their head in the ground, like it doesn't exist. A lot of that is like in the southern states where I live.
Yeah.
I went to a Braves game over the summer. I went to a baseball game in Atlanta, and it was like COVID never existed there. It was crazy. I saw some people wearing masks, but for the most part, I mean, it's going to get to a point where it was like, we're just going to travel, and, we're just going to deal with it because we just want to travel. That's it. That's just plain and simple. That's just plain and simple, the deal and the story with it. We're just going to travel, and we're going to have fun, and, just try to be as cautious, as safe as we can be. But I'm just tired of it. But whatever. Some pretty good frames tonight, which is always good. A planet killer could be hurtling towards us, and there are people that would say it's BS, happened before, will happen again. Dude, what are you quoting, Armageddon? You quoting the movie Armageddon? By the way, great movie. Love that movie. Bruce Willis, Billy Bob Thornton, Liv Tyler, Owen Wilson, Ben Affleck. Great movie. I love that movie. I saw that movie a couple times in the theater. That was the summer of 1998 when that came out. It's a good movie. I love Bruce Willis. I've always loved a lot of his movies. I thought Affleck was really good in it too. Steve, oh yeah, I forgot about Steve Buscemi. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Steve Buscemi, whatever his name, it was funny in that movie. Oh yeah, he was hilarious in that movie. Just trying to have some fun before I die. Blow the bomb, Harry. We're with you. I love that movie. I haven't seen that movie in a while. What was it? Oh, here's an interest. Okay, so Mr. Canadian Hillbilly. All right, I know you're into music. Now, obviously, you've heard of the band Aerosmith, but did you know they've only had one #1 hit in their entire career, and it was the song from that movie. I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. That's the only time they've ever had a Billboard #1 hit. was that song, which is mind-blowing to me because I think Dream On is a great song, and there's several other songs that are great. But that's the only time they ever had a #1 hit. Mr. Joshi says, I'll be catching a flight in early January, the first time after this pandemic starts, still weighing out as the cases have been jumping the last week here. Yeah, where I live, cases have spiked a little bit, nothing terrible. My girlfriend and I actually went to a concert, a Christmas concert, one of the local symphony orchestras, and we were actually worried that it was going to be canceled because of spiking. But apparently, I guess cases where I live are not. I could be completely wrong though. I mean, I really don't know. I just don't know. Joe Perry is a great guitar player. Dude, I love Aerosmith's one of my favorite bands. I mean, a lot of people like growing up like me, we remember them from the 90s, but they, you know, like Dream On and other songs came out in the 80s and 70s.
Yeah, I love Dream On.
Dream On's a fantastic song.
But really, that wasn't a #1 hit?
No, that was not a #1 hit. That song came out, I believe, in the 70s. Yeah, you grew up with them?
It was in the 80s.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot, like, I'm an 80s guy. I know a lot from the 80s.
See, a lot of you guys that follow me, like you, Finn, Adam, and Constantine, all you guys, like, music tastes are, like, a classic, like, 70s and 80s rock. It's insane. It's actually very interesting. It gives me hope for humanity. But, like, a lot of you guys really have, like, I don't know if a lot of this stuff is just either coming back or just people are just tired of some of the crap that's out to nowadays, because...
Yeah, it's just, like...
I don't like...
People are like, I want to rap. But, like, my Spotify playlist has, like, I Will Lay 7 Years by Lucas Graham, fire one. Like, I'm not, like, one of those guys, I like kind of slower songs.
I don't mind hip-hop, but I like more 90s and 2000s hip-hop, like early 2000s. Now, the stuff coming...
That's pretty good.
Gangster's Paradise, Dr. Dre, stuff like that, Snoop Dogg, Coolio, Tupac, stuff like, you know, Biggie, all that stuff like that I really like. But, Orcs Boys, 220, a lot of deuces there, a lot of 22222. Hey, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Yeah, I'm more of into that area. Now, I have to kind of know what's going on with modern kind of hip-hop, unfortunately, because when I do my announcing job for the baseball team I announce for, a lot of the guys that want their walk-up songs, there's a lot of those songs. So I'm like, all right, whatever. But I did, this is probably the best walk-up song I ever had somebody do. And I couldn't believe somebody picked this. So the walk-up song is basically a player gets to choose a song, obviously edited, and it's about, I usually keep it about 15 to 20 seconds, maybe 25 if it's good. This one kid picked the from the Lion King when he does na na na. Yes, that was his walk up, and I tell you right now, at first I thought it was Circle of Life, the instrumental, you know, the movie version of it.
Yeah.
I thought it was at first terrible, but then I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah. Let's see here. You're doing good, Works Boy. Good, man. Let's see. Canadian Billy says, watching Daryl Hall's houses on YouTube pushback when you have the time. Or Daryl Hall from Hall & Oates has a lot of famous musicians on there. I'll check it out. Works Boy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Am I using a boring joystick or sorry, I assume you mean Boeing joystick or an Airbus? I'm actually using a yoke, because this Airbus has a yoke. So the A300s are one of the few Airbuses, I believe is the only well, the A310 I believe has the yoke. Yeah, the A310 and the A300 have yokes. So I'm using a honeycomb yoke with the I have the Alpha yoke with the Bravo throttle quadrant. So that's what I'm using tonight. Now
you have the same setup basically.
Probably. Well, do you have these SATEC panels like I got?
Oh no, I don't.
Get the next thing you want to get the radio panel.
Okay.
Get the radio panel. It's amazing.
Because I have an autopilot on here, so.
I have the autopilot too, but it doesn't really work with a lot of my planes. Like it works with the Zebo, it works with the PC-12, the TBM, what's the Phenom. It works with those planes, but unfortunately it does not work for the flight factors or this plane, which is fine. I just like it because I can actually see my altitude and it adjusts the altitude. That's fine. I can deal with that.
Yeah.
But the radio panel works, but here's the problem with it in this plane. So I'll go to so if you keep an eye on my radio comms here, if you watch, I can change the frequencies and everything. Josh Bellamy, thanks for following on Facebook. Hope you're having a good evening. So you can see me changing the dials on the radio frequency. Again, if you're not looking in the stream, it's right here in the top left. So I can change them, but the problem is I can't actually change them. I actually have to physically go here and click to switch frequencies. Now, in the flight factor, in any other plane that I use, all I gotta do is hit my button on my SATEC and it automatically switches over. But unfortunately, in the INI Bill's A300, it does not work, which is not like the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I can deal with that. It's fine. Yeah, that's it with this. Now, the autopilot panel, which I had a lot of people when I first got the Bravo was like, well, you've got an autopilot panel with the Bravo. I understand that, but
it's really kind of aimed for general aviation. It's not really for.
It is, but I spent about 2 hours mapping my autopilot controls on the flight factors and the Zebo. So all the now I don't use most of the buttons for what they say, like the heading button I use for other stuff. Like I can do my LNAV, VNAV, I can do other stuff with my Bravo. I used to have, and if I ever get another Stream Deck, so I have a Stream Deck. So basically my whole setup from my left to right, I'm using an iPad that has ForeFlight, that has all my maps and my charts. I have a Stream Deck here that controls all my cameras. As you see me moving cameras back and forth, that's what I use as a Stream Deck. I have my iPhone here, which actually displays my PFD. I found an app that I downloaded. Actually, here, hold on, I'll blow it up. So you can see it actually has a PFD. And if I can actually, for a while, I could actually switch my comms with this app. I don't know if there's an Android app. I know it's an iPhone app. I actually don't remember the name of it. I think it's called AirTrack. I think that's the name of it. So, really cool application, feature. But then I have my Honeycomb Alpha Yoke with the SATEC multi-panel, which controls the autopilot. It does have a flaps lever, but I don't use it. And I can adjust my altitude, my vertical speed, my indicated airspeed, heading, and course. Also, above my Honeycomb Bravo throttle, I have the SATEC radio stack, which, if you are really serious into flight simming, especially if you're on Vatsim, or Pilotage, or was it ICAO? I don't remember the other ones. IVAO. I'm not very familiar with all those. If you fly online any of these networks, this is a must-have. It's not very expensive. At least I don't feel like it's very expensive. I think it was a little over $100. You can probably get it on Amazon. If you're in the States, you can probably get it on Amazon for a little cheaper. I think I got it on a sale. This will help you so much. You have your COM 1, COM 2. It has NAV 1, NAV 2, your ADF, DME, and you can also change your transponder on here. This thing has helped me out so much. I love it. It's just an amazing tool. It's not terribly expensive. It's worth the money if you can get it. So that's pretty much my setup from left to right. And my pedals are Thrustmaster pedals. They're nothing exactly special.
Okay, yeah, I've seen
one. Going to watch another Doomsday movie soon called Don't Look Up soon on Netflix. Gotcha, Canadian. I haven't watched let's see. We watched the second Tom Holland Spider-Man movie last week. And then before that we saw... What did we watch before that? Oh, yeah, Ghostbusters. The new Ghostbusters movie.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? You back?
No, for about 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. Well, then for 30 seconds, I'll listen.
The V2 for the INI A300 is available.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll download it when I'm done.
All right.
It must have just got released then, because, I mean, when I was tearing through trying to find it earlier, and I couldn't find it. So, like, the updater wouldn't do anything, so it must have just got uploaded.
All right, I'm going to watch your movie. See you.
All right, but what are you watching?
The Great Waldo Pepper.
Okay.
Yep.
Later, dude.
Okay, Ralph. So, well, actually, were you still on a story?
No, I was just talking about my setup, and
Okay.
actually, I don't remember what I was talking after that because I kind of
Yeah.
forget sometimes what I was talking about.
So, Navigraph.
Yes.
So when I look it up, it's in euros. When it bills you, does it come in USD, or how do I work that out?
What it will bill you in USD, but you're gonna get a conversion charge. So it'll charge you in American dollars, and then you'll probably get a foreign transaction fee as well.
Okay.
From what I remember on that, I have Navigraph, and when I actually get my third monitor set up, I actually probably will use my I might use that as some of my maps and charts as well, but we're gonna see.
Now,
So eventually,
with
what
me,
huh?
I'm just
Go
gonna
ahead.
use ForeFlight because ForeFlight has everything on it. Do you think
I
it-
like. Well, I like ForeFlight, but the thing is, I've got another app on my iPad. See, this is where I'm kind of torn. I love using ForeFlight, and I pay for the subscription, and it is not a cheap subscription. Let's just be honest. That is not
is not.
cheap for what you do. You get to do real life application. I'm doing it strictly for a sim. This is $100 a year. Now it's yearly. It's not like I got to pay a monthly fee, but still, it's $100 I'm using on a sim. Now, eventually down the road, I will be using this for real life application. So when I start using it for real life application, I at least will have practice with it and know how it works. But I have another app on my iPad that I really kind of want to start using, or I could do it on my phone, but it's just too small. So I have an FMC app that I can use and click buttons on it and actually be functional. Like, it works with the Zebo, it works with both flight factors. I don't know if it works with this plane. Let's find out. Because I have the app on my phone also.
So, now mine, I have everything on ForeFlight because I've got the maximum
Yeah, it
Pro
doesn't work.
Plus stuff. So I've got everything on here. So I don't really think I just need it for the nav data.
Hey, Canadian Hillbilly, you got to go. Hey, man, thanks for hanging out, man. As always, I appreciate the conversations we have, man. It's you're one of my my better followers, and it's always good to see you, man. Hope you have a good rest of your evening, and pop in later on and check out the landing. Maybe this time I'll remember to put the gear down.
My name used to be Gear Up, so
It used to be Gear Up. It used to be Gear Up. It was a great belly land. I'm gonna go to my grave with that. It was a great belly land. That clip is great. That clip is really funny. Actually, we're gonna have to start descending here in a minute. How about that? We're almost yeah, we're almost there. All right, we're not that far out from descending. We're actually 30 minutes ETE into Indianapolis. Let's get an updated. Let's actually, you know what? Do me a favor, Cole. Are you watching the stream? Are you on the stream or anything? Can you put a METAR for Indianapolis up for me, please, on Twitch? Yeah. So if you're not watching on Twitch, it should pop up in the chat up here on the actual stream. So Indy, let's see here. Wind 290.
crap.
Oh, I'm sorry, 260 at 4. I was reading the wrong thing. I was reading the time. 260 at 4. Overcast 400. So it's still okay. So it's still low IFR.
For you on ForeFlight.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it's still some low IFR. Altimeter is 2962. Wow. We're 169 miles to destination.
No, it's not supposed to change.
It's not what?
It's not supposed to change.
Okay, so it's pretty much going to stay right at that level until we get on the ground?
Yeah, they're using the 2.3s.
Yeah, typically they're always using 2.3s in Indy. It's like Charleston. We always use 3.3 for the most part, so that's fine. That's usually the typical wind direction in Indy.
Latest information, Tango.
There's no controller online, is there in there? No, there's not. Atlanta.
In the D8s.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. This ought to be a fun landing or approach. So, I mean, I haven't done a low IFR in a long time. So this ought to be very interesting. Ah, ha, 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 ha. It's definitely been a minute since I've
It's
done
41
a...
degrees there.
It's what?
It's 41 degrees.
It's a little chilly.
Chile. Humidity is 93%.
Wow, that's pretty high. For being chilly and stuff like that, that's pretty high.
So if we have to go somewhere because it's trash can, where are we going?
I believe
Louisville?
I believe Louisville's my alternate.
Yeah, Louisville's BFR.
Yeah, CVG would be my alternate. So hopefully we don't have to.
Oh, go there. You don't want
CV. Yeah, CVG is Louisville, right? Isn't it? Huh?
Because you're FedEx, right?
Oh, I'll still land there. I don't care. There's a hub there.
Yeah,
It's not
there
a major hub. I mean, obviously this is like a secondary hub that we have.
Did you say CVG was your alternate?
Yeah, isn't that Louisville or is that? Oh, that's right. My bad.
Yeah, go there though because it's much bigger.
I don't care where we go as long as we find the ground and land. That's all I care about.
Yeah, it's overcast 4,706 miles, 200 at 4.
Okay. All right.
The one thing I don't understand is you have an arrival ATIS and a departure ATIS.
That's interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of airports with those. I think it's a code 3 and above Bravo that has those.
Okay. All right. Whatever. What evs? Where's our descent point? Okay, our descent point's a little over 40 miles out. All right, that's fine. And I don't think we have to worry about traffic. I think we're pretty much the only show in town.
Yeah.
There's an American 270 that's about 13 miles south of me. I don't know what flight level he's at. Let's see if I can see him.
Oh, I thought that was an airplane, a 270. I was like, what is
No.
that?
No. I'm trying to see if I can visually see him without, like... I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. I got him in sight. He looks like a 737, I believe. So a lot of times I turn the labels off because I actually want to try to physically find them with the lights. Plus, I just don't like having the, those captions all over my screen. Okay, we found him, so we're good. I don't even have to worry about him.
A321.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't tell. It was hard to tell.
He's going for DCA to O'Hare.
Let's put our arrival METAR in. I love this plane, how I can do that. It's great. This plane's so good. I mean, I really like how I really did. I thought they did a fantastic job with this plane.
I gotta say, I've not flown X-Plane since Christmas.
Really?
Yeah, I have not. I've just been flying Microsoft.
I have love for Microsoft, but there are just certain things I don't like about it.
Yeah, the flight models, I do have to say, once you put that new thing on the CJ4, it's really good.
Okay. Well, also part of the problem I have with Microsoft is I've got so many add-ons for X-Plane. I feel like I would rather, I've got more options. I still think it's criminal that Microsoft Flight Sim did not put a 737 in with their sim. I don't understand why. I mean, I know they put the Airbus in.
It was almost one of the, Airbus sponsored them.
Well, yeah, but you also got the 7.4 in there, but then if you paid for the stupid Premier Deluxe, I'm going to wipe your ass edition, you got the 787.
Yeah.
Again, I think the models of the planes look amazing, but I'm sorry. I expected better out of the box. I just did. I just do. And maybe I have a little bit too high expectations. That's just me. That is just me. Alright. We'll start descent here really soon, about 30 miles. Yeah, our ET is 21 minutes, and so we should start descending here really soon. Where's that A321 going? Where's he going? Did you know? Did you look that up?
O'Hare.
Okay, that's not surprising then. Never mind. Yeah, O'Hare's got a tower and an ATIS up. All right. So, the next flight I need to do for the FedEx VA, I need to get to Memphis. I either jump seat or I go to Memphis. And if I'm going to do it, I'm probably going to do it offline just so I can get in there and land because I really want to do that event. I mean, I could technically take off from Indy and do it, but I think I'm going to do the Memphis run. I'm just going to do the full run with some of the guys from our VA. They're online. That's going to be I think got some people online right now doing their thing.
Yeah, there's a guy going from Boston to Memphis right now.
I need to try to figure out. So I joined Alaska VA, but the problem with it is I can't figure out their ACAR system. I don't like it.
I can't figure out UPSs.
I think they're both the same. The ones where you have to bid on a flight and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that, so I don't know if I'm gonna still stick with them or just go inactive. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And for some reason, I can't do my NetJets flight because their ACARS is not working either,
Yeah,
and I don't know what.
I was trying to do it a couple days ago, and it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, so you were having the same problem I was having then. Okay, good. So it wasn't just me. Because I tried to I actually uninstalled it and reinstalled it, and it still wouldn't work.
Like, what was it saying with yours?
I don't remember. That was like 2 weeks ago when I tried to do it.
Oh.
Alright, let's see here. We're going to descend by the Snake Pit 2 arrival. So I'm going to go ahead and just put 5,000 down in the MCP. Put 5,000. We'll descend. Again, we're expecting some low IFR conditions. What was the visit? Was it 6 miles?
I think, hold on.
I think it was 6 miles. Which is not terrible.
Oh, shoot, Ralph.
What?
It's overcast 200.
Oh.
1 3/4 mile. Yeah.
That's going to be a problem.
I mean, what's the men's?
I mean, I'm going to try to land it. I don't care. I'm going to go for it. I'm going for it. I'm not going to go to an alternate. 2-3 left.
Yeah, minimums are 200 and a half mile.
This ought to be awesome.
It should be.
Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be
excited.
fun.
I'm staying.
Oh, you know what? Oh, hell with it. I don't care. We're going to land on it.
Dinner? No, right now.
We're going to land in this thing. We're going to do it. The hell with it. Alright. We're going to go for it.
Wow, I'm excited now.
Oh, I am too. Hell with it. I don't care. Why not? What's the worst thing that happen? I crash, so what?
You crashed last time.
Technically, I survived. I did actually no. Technically, last flight I did not crash.
Survived, yes.
Technically, I didn't crash in my last flight because I flew to Boston. So shut up.
Okay, well.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember the gear in that stream. I definitely remember that. I was already putting it down way before I probably would normally do it. One and 3/4 mile, overcast 200. Wow.
Fun.
Ooh, this is gonna be a blast.
Bro, I'm low-key excited.
Oh yeah, we better make sure we get that ILS frequency ready. Definitely gonna need that.
I also find this new plane I got for X-Plane. It's a Citation X, and the guy who made that SR-22, he's making an XL. I think he's making an X too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna snag that when it comes out.
All right. ILS frequency is 111.15.
I could have read this out to you. It's sitting, like, literally the ILS is sitting here right in front of me.
I know, but I actually wanted to look it up on the chart.
Alright, you do that.
I already did. I already got it. 230 is the course, approach course. Alright. This ought to be fun. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night. Should start descending here. Oh crap, I forgot to hit flight change, or level change. That's probably why. Let's start descending, please. I only blew past it by a few miles, no big deal.
Yep.
So that's the one thing I hate about this plane. Well, that you got to be used to this plane compared to the flight factor. And the flight factor, all you got to do is type it in and it just drops automatically. This one, you actually have to hit level change and everything.
Does it have VNAV?
It has a VNAV, but you still have to hit level change. You actually physically have to hit that and then let it drop down, and then it'll we're dropping awful fast. What the hell was that all about? That thing did its kind of own little thing there for a minute. That was interesting. This plane sometimes has a mind of its own. Alright, we're going to go medium brakes. So, low IFR. Alright.
Me over here just trying to find parking brakes.
Ah, crap. My X-Plane's wanting to act stupid now. Oh, there we are. We're good. Never mind. Just probably loading the scenery. Snake pit, Flamingo, Larry. Alright. Alright, descending on profile now, so we're okay. Alright. Now the cool thing about this approach is it basically is just straight in approach on the ILS here. It just takes you straight in. That you don't have to really worry about vectoring around or entering a downwind. You just basically just go straight into the approach. Hey plane, I need you to start descending. Why are you going to be stubborn now? Why are we going to do that?
Hey, do you know what the parking brake button is on your keyboard?
No, because I don't ever use it.
Okay, yeah, I don't know where the parking brake is in these planes. Sweet.
Descending like 3,000 feet a minute. That's fun.
Sweet.
Yeah, the VNAV on this thing is a little finicky. It's not like the greatest.
Oh, fine. My Challenger's out of 300 hour. Finally.
It's what?
It's out of 300 hour, like I can fly it again.
Oh.
Yeah, I've flown it 300 hours already. And when did I get it? Like, I think 3 months ago? That's 100 hours a month.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What was the altimeter? Oh god, I had it a second ago. 2963. Technically not supposed to change this yet because I'm not below flight level 180, but screw it. Close enough.
It doesn't really matter.
No, not really.
We're taking this thing out to the east practice area. We're doing stalls. We're doing whatever I can in this thing. I can't believe what it's been. Yep, stalling a Challenger 300. Let's do it.
Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. All right, 145 is going to be our... Hold on. Yeah, 145, wind correction 4. Can I do that? Oh, I can do that. Cool, 149.
I can remember how to do a stall properly in this plane.
Why is this thing descending so fast?
My IP was still on. Oops. Time to do Courchevel's.
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
shit.
I have like smoke on because I've got a neon, like a hot pink thing going out of my tail and it's going all the way from where it took off.
Wow, my plane just decided to overspeed out of nowhere. I'm gonna kill the auto throttle. I'm gonna let that I'm just gonna do the main throttles. My throttle just went really ridiculous there for a second. I hit a button and it like went nuts.
So Navigraph, should I get it?
There we are. I mean, if you use ForeFlight, you probably don't need it, but...
Well, for the navigate, that's all I need it for.
I mean, if it's not terribly expensive, then sure.
Because I have 2003 navigate. Yeah, I think I'll tell my dad about it. Darn it, I don't care.
There we go. That's how we do that. All right, that's how we change that. All right. This is going to be fun. All right. About just under 10 minutes out. And we're going to be disconnecting this autopilot probably pretty late.
Yeah, usually when you do that, it's like you're almost practically touching the ground when you disconnect the autopilot.
Yeah, this ought to be fun.
Now we're going to see if I can butter this thing.
landing lights on. Here in just a second. We are going to some darkness. Indianapolis traffic, FedEx3255 heavy, type A300. We are approximately 40 miles to the northeast, coming in on the Snake Pit 2 arrival. We're going to set up for an ILS 23 left, Indianapolis. All right. All right, missed approach, climb to 1500, then climbing left turn to 3000 on a heading of 100. Okay. Hey, what's up, Josh? You caught us right at the end, man. We're getting ready to land in some low IFR. It's like 200 feet. AGL. Yeah, it's pretty low clouds where we're going into. Low visibility fog. Great. This is going to be... Yeah.
So, we've got I'm pretty sure, yep, this is a Phenom 300, has just gone missed at Indy.
Wow. We're going to land, damn it. This is going to happen. I'm not going to an alternate. One way or another, we're getting on the ground.
Sure.
Your faith is,
It's a fourth of a mile, forecast 200 of RVR.
We're doing it. Stupid? Yes.
The 5 left RVR is 2,200 to 3,500. The cloud AGL is a vertical visibility of 200.
We're doing it. I don't have time to go to an alternate. We're landing, damn it.
She darn running out of the ground. I'm gonna be laughing my head off.
Auto land, man. Hopefully it'll work. It says Cat 2.
That thing has it?
Yeah, it says Cat 2.
Oh. comes a King Air 350 now.
Alright, we're established.
On the localizer?
Yep.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Slats to 15. Indianapolis traffic, FedEx3255 heavy, 20 miles northeast of the airport, established runway 23 left, Indy. That's just so stupid, but it's awesome at the same time.
Yeah.
Are you a little worried there, Chief?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I want to see this, but this King Air just got in.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, my frames are taking a hit right now. That's not good.
All the FedEx planes are down there, just chilling.
I'm probably gonna kick off the net for a second because oh, never mind. I think we're good. Never mind. Probably just loading the scenery and everything. All right, we're descending. We're going in.
Ah, shoot, here we go again.
Our lights are going to be on when we drop the gear. This is going to be awesome.
I'm like really interested now, but like also, there's people getting.
Normally you're never that interested, and now you're like, I'm all in it. Let's go. Let's go.
Good idea, Flaming Goliath.
Hey, what's up, dude? We're landing into a runway I probably shouldn't try to land. So the visibility is 200 feet. The visibility is a quarter of a mile.
I've been watching on the stream. I can't see anything. Just
Well, yeah. Now you're seeing fog and everything. So now we're getting ready to hit that. So yeah, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. I mean, I'm established on the localizer, so that's what we're going. Okay, gear down.
Gear up.
Shut up. Gear down. Indicating 3 green.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. On Tuesday, sorry, United's kicking it. I'm watching your stream and I'm looking at Player 24 at the same time.
Alright, full flaps. Indianapolis traffic, FedEx 3255 heavy, 8 mile final, 23 left, Indy.
Well, an A300 is going to Milwaukee now.
Still did not see the runway.
It's overcast 200 with an RVR of 3,200.
Yeah, okay, that is in real world conditions, but who knows if Active Sky is going to actually simulate that. My luck is I'll see the runway, and then I'll disconnect the autopilot, and then all of a sudden it'll disappear again, because X-Plane and Active Sky are notorious for that.
I would love for that to happen.
God, I would not. I think I see the runway. Actually, I see the airport.
No, you do not.
I sort of see it.
No, you do not.
Yeah, I do. I do. I see it. So I'm pretty sure that's the airport. I can't tell. Never mind. $2,000 feet. Minneapolis traffic, FedEx3255, heavy, short final, 23 left, Indy.
Hey, your gear just went up.
No, it didn't. Shut up. I see the airport. I just don't see the lights of the runway yet.
Hey, click it 5 times.
Approaching. 2, 3, left.
Click your mic 5 times.
Runway in sight.
No! Oh.
A little low.
300. 200.
200.
100. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Yeah, baby! We're on the ground!
No! That was not real order edition.
I told you, that's Active Sky for you, man.
Refund.
Oh, shut up. I'll take that. Minneapolis traffic, FedEx3255, heavy, clear of 23 left at Delta 7, taking Delta to the ramp, Indy.
And holy cow, an A300's taking off right behind you.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Yeah, it's going to Milwaukee.
I'll take that landing. Pretty good landing.
Yeah, nice landing.
Little float, but what else is new? It's me. Alright, let's clean the planes. Let's clean the... God, English. Clean the plane up. Flaps are coming up. Wing lights off. Runway lights off. Taxi light on. Turn-off lights are on. Hey, I thought I turned the strobes off. Oh, strobes, I did not. Okay, my bad. I don't need that down. Go back up. Damn it. G'day, you flaming galahs. By the way, Merry Christmas, Josh. Hope you had a good day, man.
Yeah, you too, man. Merry Christmas.
Even though it was a couple days ago, but I haven't talked to you since then. I've kind of taken a little hiatus from online for a little bit.
Yeah. Did you get up to much?
I didn't really do a whole lot, man, and work actually was not that bad. Christmas Eve was like the lightest day of the whole peak season, man. Surprisingly, I only worked like 7 hours. I was like, what the hell?
Did Active Sky just update?
Say what?
Did Active Sky just update?
No, it didn't. It's still just... So that's the problem with Active Sky. Sometimes you get crazy conditions like that, and sometimes you won't.
This is stupid. It just literally... So I'm reading the DAs.
Yeah.
I was reading the DAs, and I switched to the METOM. 2 miles over vertical visibility, 1,000. I'm
Huh.
like, really? What? The sky's just open for you, Ralph.
It did. I got lucky. I thought that was a pretty good approach, actually. I'll take that. I mean, the computer, you know, the FMC and the computer pretty much flew most of it, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I gotta put the brakes fans on. Where the hell are those at? I always forget where those are at. There we are, brake fans on now. Thank you, Mr. Joshy. Appreciate that. So this is a haywire scenery for Indianapolis. So Indianapolis is one of the hubs for FedEx Express. I actually do work for the company. I'm not a pilot. I just do a route, but I do help unload planes.
Wish you were a pilot.
Yeah, absolutely I do. So this is one of the hubs on the East Coast, or eastern half of the United States, I should just say, where FedEx has operations. Their main hub, a super hub, is in Memphis, Tennessee. The other hubs are on the East Coast for our eastern half.
There.
Oh yeah, I bet. I'd love to go check it out one day.
It is massive.
Yeah, I imagine.
It looks like a terminal.
Let's see here. Indianapolis, also Newark. Greensboro, North Carolina has a small mini hub, and you also have mini hubs in the Midwest United States. Fort Worth Alliance has a hub, and also Oakland. Oakland is the West Coast hub. So most of my flights I do the West Coast. It's going to be in the I'll land in Oakland a lot. And I think we're going to park in one of these bigger gates here since we are heavy.
They have a maintenance stop in Mobile. I saw an A300 tax the other day. Those things are smaller than I thought they were.
We're going to park right here. Turn our taxi light off. Whoa, we are way off. And apparently I don't get a marshaller, which is a shame. Straighten out a little bit. That was kind of a missed turn there. Yeah, a little missed approach.
Yeah, you know, I wish we had a missed approach.
One of our feeder pilots came in today, and he hadn't been here since we reconfigured our ramp, and he was all confused. That was kind of funny. I think the ground textures in this airport are great. Again, this is a payware scenery for X-Plane. All right, bud. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out, Joshy. Hope you have a good rest of your evening, sir. Thank you for the kind words, and you have a good evening, man. We'll catch you another time. We're going to get parked and power down, and we're going to call it a night since it is past my bedtime.
If this was a work night, then yes, it would be past my bedtime.
It is definitely a work night.
It is not for me.
I know, you suck. Enjoy it while you can.
Well, I went to work today. It was fun.
Alright, parking. Yeah, enjoy the fact that you get a Christmas holiday and stuff like that, so enjoy that.
Well, with my dad, no.
Chocks, external power. So in real life, the chocks would not go on until you turn the engines off, but unfortunately in this plane you have to do chocks then external power because it won't let you do that. Alright, let's go up top. Ground power is on. I don't need to really do anything else other than just shut down the engines, I believe. Oh, let's turn our transponder off. We don't need that on anymore. That's standby. Parking brake is set. And let's kill engine 2. And engine 1. And we'll turn the beacon off.
Some duel with, you know Bill Forlimaca, you know him?
No.
Okay, he's out of SNA. A really good guy. He's on Twitch.
Alright, awesome flight. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Turn that on. I need to end my flight. Actually, I need to turn my ACARS off. We can stop that ACARS off. Let me put the flight in. 3255. Let's log the flight report. Boom. Done. 2.9 hours. We don't need the A cars anymore, so that's done. Turn that off. Let's turn off our project or our SimAware. By the way, if none of y'all have SimAware, amazing piece of equipment.
I do.
Love this. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I wish I'd have gotten it sooner.
I don't think I have that.
It's really, it's better. It's like Project Fly, but a lot better.
Okay.
Did you say
It's-
SimAware?
No, Project Fly.
I thought you said
I may have said something wrong. I meant to say Project Fly. It's like Project Fly, but better. All right, awesome. Anyways, lot of fun. Beacons off. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's open up the plane. We'll put the loader up. Bring the air stairs.
Were you talking about Sim Toolkit Pro?
Yeah, Sim Toolkit. That's what I meant. If I said that wrong,
You
I
said
apologize.
I was
Gotcha.
Like, SimAware?
Yeah, that's my
Yeah, Sim
apologies.
Toolkit, too.
All right, now this is the only problem I have, and this is like a tedious thing. So you see this loader right here? You see this tug with these dollies on here?
Hold on one second.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a huge no-no. You do not drive under the wing. Period. You don't drive under the wing. So if this was a real operation like we do in Charleston, this tug would come from a totally different direction and turn in and then turn out. You'd never go under the wings. I mean, ever. Unless, yeah, you never go under the wings. That is a big no. Big no.
Did somebody do that before?
No, but it's probably just, they just told people never to do it or anything like that. But anyways, all right, guys, I gotta head on out. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. It was a lot of fun, good flight, great conversation tonight. A little longer than I would have liked the flight tonight, but hey, that's what happens. You get headwinds. They just kind of kicked my ass.
Yeah.
We'll see about when we're streaming again. Again, Saturday, I want to do that FedEx event that's going from. At least my FedEx VA, we're going to go from Memphis to Newark, so I need to get this plane eventually to Memphis. Probably won't be streaming that flight, but I need to get this plane, or at least get me to Memphis, and then we'll do Memphis to Newark. So looking forward to it. Keep an eye out for notifications. Come on, hang out. Join the Discord if you haven't. On my Twitch profile, there is a link to it.
I thought it was Charleston.
No. Charleston's later.
Oh, okay.
Charleston's later. So, but I'm going to head on out for the evening, guys. Y'all have a fantastic evening. We'll catch y'all on the next stream. And, guys, stay safe and have a good evening. We'll catch you later.